We got to turn on our mics. That's how that shit works.
Who knew?
I don't know. Do you know how to do the buttons? I'm trying to tweet out here. Oh, we got 2 people on the stream. We got some music in the background here. I don't even have my headset on. What is this kind of shoddy ass crap that you've been trying to show?
We're still on the title card.
That's right. That's part of the appeal to the show, Ryan. What were you talking about before the show? We were talking about murder hornets, right?
We were. Well, Adam was showing me murder hornets,
and it's not even my murder hornets, and they're not even really murder hornets, but. Oh wait, I got a good one here.
I was finding gifts to tweet out.
And they were not even that good of tweets. Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Welcome back to the Adam and Ryan show. It's been a minute.
Happy Thursday.
2 weeks. Actually, we've been on a thing. Yeah, cheers. Cheers to another Thursday, another week down.
Yeah.
Drinking the delicious Fat Tire this evening.
No, labels in. Until they pay for a sponsorship, labels in.
Oh, I see what it is. We're drinking some of our home brew today.
Yeah.
Special Latnire.
Yeah.
So good.
Have you ever tried to brew beer?
That's a good question. No.
Neither have I. I haven't had the guts. I purchased beer brewing kits for people in my life, but I have never actually tried.
Did they give it to you?
Yeah, so my dad did one and did the little Mr. Brew or whatever that is called, Mr. Beer or something, and brewed it, kept it in the closet or whatever, right? Where you're supposed to. It's like, cool and dark and whatever. And yeah, came out with beer. Bought like the bottles that you like close.
So did it come with the flavors?
Yeah, well, it just has like yeast and it's whatever the beer that is the easiest and fastest to brew is, and I don't know what that is. Is that like a
lager?
Yeah, I think that's like a Bud Light, right? Is basically that type of. I mean, it's that. I mean, hey, come on, when you're doing your very first one.
Oh, first ones, like, but home brew, you think you try to throw some good stuff together. So
I think sometimes they do have that in there.
I had a friend that gave me a bunch of home brew, and they're like, oh, this is a special pack of the 6-pack, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna put it in my refrigerator for a minute, and then. Like I went and I drank one of them and it's like, it was like there was all this sediment in the bottom of it. It was not the deliciousness that I expected it to be.
That's how long did you wait in between getting it from this person and drinking it?
It was a minute. It was probably a month.
Yeah, I feel like homebrew stuff, right? Probably it would have been. It might not have been great at the time, but it might have been drinkable, right? And then a month later,
it was capped. It had a whole thing with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It could have been. Yeah, maybe it was just gross.
All right, we got to jump into it. So one of the things is my fiance has been having an issue at her house.
Yeah,
and we thought we had murder hornets there.
And I feel like you tell that story and everybody goes like, right. Like you had, cause that's what I feel like when people say things like they have giant hornets, you're like, you just don't see hornets very often.
Well, and the thing too is like I myself I wouldn't even say I was skeptical, but when she said it and explained it, I was like, oh, I killed this hornet and everything. It was pretty big. It didn't click like how big this damn thing was. And so we've been working towards like figuring out what the heck it was. So we really thought it was the murder hornets, which is it actually came from Asia. This is 2019. Of course, I had to do research on it. It started last week and was it was yesterday night that I learned about them.
2019?
2019 is when they came. These murder hornets came to the U.S. and they think it came in on a shipping carton or something from Asia, and then. Lately putting like Asian hornets and things on that, there's some, you don't want to put a some sort of place or there's already some racism and other kind of things going on. So they let's dispel that kind of a thing. And so they call them like northern hornets now or something to that effect. Sure. Anyways, long story short, I go over for a date last night. Right. Mm-hmm. And she's like, wait, watch out. We don't want to make sure one of these things are there. And I'm like actually just in the middle of like, okay, let's see what this thing is. Yeah. And we step out and she's looking around. And I'm like, how are you going to see it? It's starting to become dusk. And then you see it. And the thing is huge. I'm like, it looked like a flying rat in there. It was like, it wasn't that big, but it was huge enough that you could see it for a sizable distance back and forth. And so actually I do have a photo
Yeah,
here.
I was going to say, I feel like it's enough hyperbole.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, I mean,
let's see the.
I hit the wrong button there. Hold on a second. Let me back out of that. So this is not the one, and this doesn't really show the size as much. So let's actually look at the dead one she killed. Like, imagine this thing. And I don't even know what's that like in the middle. Is that like a little tiny bug?
Oh, just like a little aphid or something.
Yeah, this is like a pickle jar. Look how big that thing is.
That is like a movie level, you know.
It was so
like,
big.
Oh,
we were freaking out. And so we thought, all right, we have murder hornets. And so if you start thinking about that, and I started researching, they're like, if it makes it inland to like Colorado, that would have been crazy. And we're like, no way did it make it there. And I started thinking, like, if you call the exterminator, this is going to blow up in the news. We're going to have this big old issue. And then I got the picture and I started, like, I was dreaming about researching it, figuring out, like, okay, how am I going to figure out what this is? How are we going to get rid of these murder hornets?
Right.
And I finally got to this page that showed these three things. So you got the murder hornet is A. So that's the one. And so let me just give you a little quick thing about murder hornets. Why are they murder hornets? Why are they bad? Why is it a thing? So in 2019, they somehow made it to the U.S. and what they were doing is killing the honeybee population.
I see.
And what they were doing is, and why is honeybees? Why do you care about honeybees, Ryan? Do you know why?
For pollinating flowers and food and all sorts of different things that we like to do and eat as humans.
Integral part of what we do as humans is we use
like beyond honey, which sure, who doesn't like honey? But.
Yeah, and so what these bees do, they have these crazy mandibles, and they go into these honeybee hives and just start decapping and killing them, and they murder them within 10 to 30 minutes, and it kills an entire hive.
Do you think, because I don't see any mandibles on this.
Yeah, we don't have a good one. We could probably,
I feel like,
look up
can you maybe, like, can we see a video, I guess we can't show videos. We've been getting busted for showing videos, and I'm sure National Geographic would really make us take down our video.
Yeah, I mean, here's one. Look at those mandibles.
Yeah,
those things are huge.
That's pretty. So it's not using that to bite people, I would imagine, right?
I don't know.
It's got like giant ass pinchers and a giant stinger.
Yeah, and so like if you see
it's like an apex predator here.
So the one that we were looking at though it's called a cicada killer. So that's the. Let's see here.
That's what Disturb is saying. Tarantula hawk.
Yeah,
isn't that a type? Isn't that?
I think it might be.
Just Google that.
So this is what they're bigger. They're bigger than a murder hornet.
Yeah.
Look at how big these things are. So like this is a cicada. I don't know if you know it's like cicada. So what they do is like they go kill a cicada and bring it back to its eggs and feed the babies the cicada.
Yeah, I mean, so that's nature.
So we figured out. So anyways, so Heather's
are there cicadas around there? Is that the whole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
and so what they do is they go into the ground and they build these big old nests in the ground.
Oh man, that's even worse because then you can like get on a. Is it just one of them or no? It's like a whole nest with like hundreds of them. Ugh.
So they're more individualistic of a thing.
Oh, okay.
And so I guess they live together, but they don't like come together in a big old thing.
All right.
Tarantula hawks.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Are we gotta look at that. I can't spell from this distance. Okay, tarantula hawks.
I mean, Google's gonna get it.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Those are scary as shit too.
Oh yeah, totally. So we had one of those in our window well because there was a tarantula in our window well, and I have a little snippet of a video of him like dragging a tarantula around our window.
Really?
Well. Yeah.
Oh, look at there's one right there. Jesus, I don't want to see this.
That seems like unnecessary.
Like adding the spider element.
Yeah, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah, I think
hey, the spider that is also freaky. I just killed that thing and dragged it back and ate it, and now I'm coming back for you.
Like being scared of a tarantula and then to see like a crazy bigger waspy thing come and kill it and then eat it. That's horrid.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, I think we're on a mission, and Heather's gone and tried to eradicate.
If those were
things.
like honeybees or something like that, right? That seems like you shouldn't want to. You don't want to kill those, but
no.
Giant.
Well, and the thing is, she's allergic too, and we looked at it, and I guess if she gets stung, like she could have a bad allergic reaction. So I was like, I get it. I don't know.
I mean, it's like far bigger an injection of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like if that body is making poison.
So, anyways,
Man.
that's been my night. I was up like all night, and for her, she was probably just freaking out for most of the time. So
that feels like something that like impedes you going outside your house.
Yeah, I was freaked out. So now that I saw it, I'm glad that we got some stuff to
Yeah.
pour down the hole and we're there. So, all right. Murder hornets, cicada killers. It looks like, what was it? The tarantula hawks.
Man.
They're big ass bugs, and it's super hot out too lately. It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like the end of the world's coming. It's all these
Or-
like bugs and shit coming and trying to
coming and doing that, and then it being 100 degrees one day, and then monsoon raining and flash flooding the next day, like I just drove through yesterday.
Yeah, I know that monsoon rain was kind of insane.
crazy.
All right, so we have to do some follow-ups.
Oh yeah.
What did we print last? Oh yeah, I remember.
So yes, last time we printed. We my beloved pug Monty died over the last like few weeks. And so we did sort of a little memorial like head for him, like which we found like a cool grumpy pug head that somebody modeled, and then we put it on a little pedestal and had his name underneath it, and we printed it as sort of like a do we have it?
Here we go.
Yeah, see? Look at him.
Little
See,
Monty
he
there.
is.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so
It actually turned out pretty good, I gotta say.
totally. Well, and it has, if you think it looks slightly different than what a normal 3D print would look like, that's because Adam has graciously put the first coat of white paint on it, right?
Yeah, so it's a primer paint.
Yeah.
I went ahead and spray paint that on there. It gives
Cool.
it a nice ability to paint. So when you go in there, it usually like sucks in a lot of those things. So this one should give you a little bit better ability to start getting that painted up. So I think that will be a future thing. You get it painted and
Totally. Well, and we'll have to. So let me show off.
yeah, let's do that. I'll get you on that. Let's go on the GoPro over here.
This and put it in that one.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, you gotta sometimes take it out that way. All right, so let's check it out. Oh, can I switch this up? Yeah, we can. There we go. You're on the GoPro right now.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we got to turn on the mic over there. There you go.
So I'm gonna do it on this side. One of the cool things is we got Monty's ashes back, and a serendipitous thing about it, because what we were thinking of doing was like incorporating the ashes into one of the 3D prints and then having that as some kind of cool like stake in the ground in a plant or something. But when I came in and I saw how amazing this guy looked, I was like, Adam was like, what if he just went on top? And I feel like it's such like a perfect little thing that we could keep like, on a shelf of him. And how cool would it be to like paint this sort of goes like that? I could see this being in silver now and this being in that blue, and then painting the head like a realistic like fawn pug head.
I think that's gonna look really good.
Like-
Let's see here. Can we get it from that top view? Oh, it's a little too bright, I think.
It's like a little too bright.
Yeah, I'll cut it back over here.
So if you've never I had never seen a like ashes for a dog in this way, and what you're supposed to do is apparently you just push this down and it's meant to like be spreading them everywhere. So we might do that still, but then have this as cool.
Looks good. It came out, and I think we were thinking that was going to be like a prototype, but it came out really good.
Came out perfect.
I think that's exactly what we want to do, and really honors Monty's memory.
Totally. And
Yeah.
it looks good. Plus, it's like funny. He was always fun. Like pugs are funny, right? They're like ridiculous little animals that look like tiny little crosses between little bears and little pigs, And so they're naturally ridiculous. And I feel like that face, that doesn't look exactly like Monty, but that's his like attitude.
Hells yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad
Yeah.
that it came out really good, man. I think it's going to work out well.
Totally.
So 3D printing is awesome in the fact that you can even have those little mementos of that. Because even when I had like my cat, I 3D printed a cat and then put little pieces of the hair inside of the middle of the 3D print, and then it kind of went off to the top. So it's just a memento of our loved ones as we go along.
Yeah, I mean, that's the cool thing about 3D printing, right? Like I could get a generic thing of some kind of dog statue, right, and put the things in it, or we could find a cool thing and have a fun story and talk about Monty and do that and print out a cool thing and paint it myself and have that be like a super cool and custom thing. Like the creation of it is the thing that memorializes him, right? Like, it's not the thing that you look at every day, which is cool. It's like you get to notice it and that's the thing, but it's like recognizing him as a part of your life. And I'm creating this like little cool piece of art that like goes towards it. It's why I like, you know, people who like carved memorial like statues and things like that. I always thought that was very cool. Like, I bet that is a very Zen thing to do, of like sitting back and thinking about it and trying to be like bring that part of them out, right, in the statue and stuff. It's like very cool.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad that worked out, and
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the paint job that you do on that.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
totally.
like the cool part.
Because I don't do a lot of fine art necessarily. Like Kathy does, my wife Kathy, from the streams. Check us out tomorrow, Friday, for helping us get through As Dusk Falls.
That was fun because you have interactions on that.
Yeah, like Twitch can come in and play in it, so it's very cool.
If you've ever played that, it's sweet. You just like put things in Twitch and then it like happens on the screen. That was like cool.
And it like brings up your name and everything, and you get to influence the story that we're doing.
Well, I think what we need to do is probably get a 3D print moving.
Yeah.
And then we have some stuff to talk about tonight. What are we going to talk about even?
So I know like we've been dragging out comic books for the last like 3 episodes. So we got the last little set of comic books, which will be fun. Like there's definitely some, and I want to like go through some of the actual art of
we
them.
should totally do that
because I feel like we've been just doing covers, but I feel like some of those
we went through all the covers, and then maybe we'll pick like out of the best of the covers.
Totally.
Because
Yeah,
the cool thing is like I pulled those out, and it's been I've been resisting looking through the bottle.
Right.
You can think I'm a damned liar, but I've had not enough time to even do it, and I walk by it and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be sick when I go look at what those look like.
Nice.
But one of the things that I need to do, and I gotta go grab it really quick. Let me go grab it. Is there's a 3D print of a candle that I need to produce.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, for wedding stuff. So Adam has this like lantern, which probably got printed on the stream, if I had to guess. It's sort of like a cool black, you know, creepy looking lantern that he's doing for his Halloween themed wedding, and they need a candle to go up into the middle of it, right? So he has sort of the electronics built, and
it's gonna go up into this hole right here.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there was a whole funny story about the lantern itself. Is that it actually broke. Well, I printed it in 2 pieces. There was supposed to be like this whole bottom part you see right here was one piece, and so this was supposed to print up like this. Actually, it was all supposed to be like this and just print up.
Wow.
And the funny story is, it was sitting on my printer. I came in, and it was about 24 hours in, and it was this much up to here on the printer. And I walked away for 5 minutes, and I came back, and it was not in the room. It was not on the picture. I was like, what the hell? Something hit it. And what basically happened is something got stuck, and it just knocked it off the printer, and it shot under the room, and it was like under this desk over here. And I was like, after 24 hours, oh my God, it's screwed up. But it was just enough where I was able to print the top, and then I glued it together.
Yeah.
But usually I was supposed to be able to like put this top onto it, is the thing that I should have been able to do. So I had to glue it. So anyway, long story short is I have this hole right here, and I have a light that's going to go up into that hole.
Yeah.
And we need to come up with like a little bit of a candle that fits into this hole. And then I have another thing I'm going to work on, but I'm not going to work on that on stream, that will be able to attach to this bottom. But this was all white, by the way, when I first did it. This is a paint job with black. So This wasn't actually printed in black.
Is there specific paint that you have to use with that type of plastic or anything?
That's
or
a
is
great
it just
question.
Normal?
Honestly, like,
because I'm going to need to know that. Can I just use acrylic? That's what I was planning on
I think you can use acrylic once you put the coat on it. Okay. That's why I primed it for you.
Yeah.
But there's some paints that are like spray paint. They're what do you call it? They're they adhere to plastics.
Oh,
and so that's the kind that I got. So anyways, let's figure this out and try to get some measurements here and make a candle. I just want to make sure it fits in there, and then kind of figure, yeah, it is crunch time. What's up, Heather? I'm feeling the pressure here.
It's true.
Red Hot Devil is a popular slot machine. All right, let's do some measurements here. So one of the first things that I'm gonna look at is, do you have my calipers? Here they are. Oh, you're looking at the comics. You got the little. She got the sneak peek right there. Ooh. We'll be looking at that in just a second here. All right, we're going to get this figured out. So if I'm looking at a general diameter for this candle, we're at roughly... It's about 44 millimeters. So I need a 44 millimeter diameter.
Base?
Yeah, so...
The entire candle is going to be that thick?
It's going to be that, 45, the diameter is 45 millimeters.
To go across the entire hole.
Correct.
But don't you think a candle would be thinner than that?
So there's different sizes of candles.
Yeah, I
You
guess so. Because the flame is going to be super tiny, isn't it? So wouldn't it be better to have like a base that goes in and then just like a normal little candle size that goes up?
I'm basing this off of the candle that I ripped it out. So I had this like lantern, and it had this really high intensity LED that like makes this thing super bright in different colors and stuff like that. So I'm pretty confident that if I get it to be at that 45 millimeters, we're going to be good to go.
Sure.
But this is actually one of those times where obviously we go to our crutch. We're always going to our crutch.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is a crutch. Sometimes it's just like how fast do you want to go ahead and make something happen.
Yeah, totally.
But what I wanted to do today was just prototype. This is actually legit prototyping because I want to see how it fits and how it's going to look like. So we're going to have a quick time on this. So I'm just going to drag out a cylinder and let's see if we can't get it to, what did I say, 44?
44?
Yep. Do 44. 44. And then as far as the height is concerned,
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
let's see here, like probably
Triple that?
midway up. Yeah, I should probably show that on.
Double?
Do I have like a camera to show this? Oh, I'm measuring here.
There we go.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, really can't see the
Too
measurements.
bright. There we go.
That's like the extent of it. I'm like at 90
90.
roughly. Well, it's just under 90.
But is that tall enough, or do you want?
Yeah, because I want it to be like middle. Like think about
Yeah.
a candle that just
Because
dripped.
the thing that you care about is the LED. Like, where is the LED in that range?
It's
that
gonna
is
light up
cool?
the whole candle anyway. And so what we want to do is, I gotta go over here. Is let me do 90 in the height here. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Look, there's a bevel. Let's see where. Oh wait, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
we
that's
definitely
way
need
better.
that. Okay, we need just a little bit of bevel.
And then we need a tiny. We need it basically hollow, right?
That's a good point. We will hollow it.
Except for like the top, and then the top should have a little hole in it, right? So you just shove the LED straight into that.
So how would you
little
make it
hole.
hollow, Ryan?
I
Make
would
these segments like really nice.
actually, I don't know. I would copy that thing and then scale it down slightly, and then put it inside of there.
The cheap, delicious way I would do it is myself. So let's.
The quick and dirty way I would
What do you
also
say?
be doing this.
I would say like a 2 millimeter. Dropping it. So 2 millimeter. Oh, that's probably not
Ooh,
enough.
geez, because that's only 1 millimeter on each side.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe go down to what, 38? Let's try 38. Let's see what
Okay.
38 looks like. It'll be a little thick, but I think that'll be fine. 38, and then I gotta drop it down just a tad. Let's do it. Okay, so if I went 38 down from 44, what was that, 6? So we want to go down 6.
No, down 3, right? Because you do the exact opposite on the other side, right?
Well, it shouldn't matter because I want it to be a hollow on
yeah.
this side for sure.
I see.
So then the cool trick of it is if I grab this one and I grab this one, I found this tool out, is you can click on this. Wait, no, not that one. This. Where's the alignment tool? This guy.
Yeah.
And then you gotta align those guys. There we go. There's our candle. Get it all? Look how quick that was. Oh shit, I didn't do it right.
Oh, you
I
didn't
fucked
do
something
the
up.
other side. You didn't align it both ways.
You're right. Thank you. I gotta get this alignment. Do I get it? Oh yeah, that's perfect.
There we go.
And together.
And now you need a little hole in the top.
Yeah. So okay, so we're totally hollowed. One of the things that I also am gonna do is I'm gonna cut off a little bit of the bottom because that bevel, what it does is it bevels both sides of it. So I want it to be actually just exactly flat on one side. If that makes sense.
See. Yeah.
So we're gonna do a little bit of that, and we're gonna pull this down just a tad, and we'll put that together. And all right, there we go. I'm liking it.
Nice.
And then I'll have to pull that down so it's touching the floor. Yep, we're there. Okay, candle. We need to do the little flamey thing. I mean, look
Yeah.
at this little egg thing. It almost looks like perfect for it. But we do something.
Oh, because I thought the candle would be the LED light just sticking out of the top would be it.
So what you could do it a couple ways, and I could probably just let the like LED be in the middle of this, and then the whole candle will glow.
God, no way! There's no way it's going to be
Oh, trust
like
me.
go outside of that, right?
Yeah, it will. Like if
I
you do it
don't
thin
know,
enough, let's
man.
see.
Yeah, see, so maybe you want to do it really thin.
Do it a
Like,
little
what
bit
would
more
be the
thinner?
what would be the thinnest that you would be comfortable doing that in it? Like printing.
Does this look like a candle, or does this look like a?
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks
Kind
like
of
it looks like
candle-esque?
a candle I would see in a Steam a free Steam game.
A Steam
VR
game
game.
candle. Okay, so what do we gotta do? We gotta undo this, and then undo this, and then
Make
Well,
that lower one.
yeah, make this little
Bigger.
one just a tad bigger. I'm gonna go to 40.
Yeah.
40 should be good. And then
Recenter.
push those together. Oh, not that way. This way. This way.
Did it do anything?
I think it did. Yep. It's thin. Oh, and it did
Alright.
it cut the bottom too. It was
Nice.
all in one. It's an all in one. I like it. You know what I was wondering is let's see here.
What color are you're gonna print it white? Obviously.
Computer fan at the bottom pointing up, and then cut a hole and glue the flame shaped cloth on the top. Oh, to like make it flicker. So there's this thing, and I should probably go grab it. But the basic guts of this thing. Should I grab it?
What
Shit.
is it?
Let me
Oh,
just
the
grab-
lights. The light section.
I
Yeah.
want to show you just to see what
Totally.
this is gonna look like.
Yeah. Because it does have the top of it does look sort of like a flame. But we have Halloween decorations like that Disturbed that has like the fan underneath, and then it has cloth there that's like in orange and red, and it sort of flickers up and looks like fire. I feel like it's you have that with a light that sort of flickers. I feel like that is a very convincing effect.
All right, so it has certain effects with it. So what I'm putting in right now is the batteries for this little dude. All right, let's see if I have to turn it on. So if I turn this on, like, see how bright that thing gets? And then
I
you
don't
can,
know, man. Inside like 2 millimeters of plastic, you think?
Do I have anything that you could like shove this in?
Yeah, that would be really, really thin.
I don't know. Let's do it this way. So I got this. Look at that.
Yeah. Let me see what that looks like in
Here,
real life. 'cause
watch.
I feel like
If
I'm
I turn
looking
if
at
I
it.
turn this off, right, and then I go to this camera.
It's pretty bright still, I suppose. Yeah, you're
you
right.
see it through
Yeah.
pretty well, and it lights the whole thing up.
Well,
And
then,
then the cool thing is you have all these different effects, so I can turn it like different colors.
but don't you think
And
then
there's all these modes you can do.
would does it make sense that the entire candle is lit up then?
Of course, it wouldn't make sense.
Okay, it's just
But
like a fun. So then now I want it like a ghost inside of there or
Like,
something.
that's what I was saying. You
like
could
a
put
skull, like a skull inside of it.
I mean, this filament is like this glow in the dark version of it, but this one is pretty decently thick, and you were able to
Oh,
see it through
That's
there.
cool that it's glow in the dark. So then it could be on for a little bit, but then when it turns off, it would just be glowing.
You
You
can
know,
kind
because
of
the-
see the glow. on
Yeah,
that.
see? So if it was doing that for a while and then you shut it off and then it was just glowing off to the side, that'd be pimp.
Yeah. All right. So let me turn this guy back on. All right. So I think that's a good idea of being able to kind of move forward with.
Yeah, we don't
doing
have
the
to.
whole
We could just
candle.
do it. We could just do a candle, but basically have like a pretend flame at the top, right?
Yeah. And then at this point, what I'm starting to think is I should probably have had this on before I hollowed it out. But what I wanted to really see is like,
Because we got to do the same thing. We got to hollow that out too, right?
yeah, because then it would like really show off through that top part.
Yeah.
But let's do this. Maybe I don't want to build it as tall right now, so I'm going to delete this piece. I really want to see what this looks like at different sizes. And so I don't feel like I want to do this as my main shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo it. I'm going to bring this little guy, oops,
Is something this thin, will that print really quickly? Or is it still...
We'll see what the timing is on it.
Yeah.
You know what? I could also... I guess I could take this like middle section, take it out. We already know what size it's going to be, so let's do this. Just because we want to try this. I bet you we can make it look a little bit more organic, or I can do that at some point. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put this piece here. Put that to the side. There we go.
You got to center that. Grab those and center.
Do I want it centered though?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, when you have a candle, what's something else that a candle does?
It drips wax.
It drips wax, and then it goes into itself as well. So what I mean is, let me duplicate this. I'll copy it. Oh shit!
You want to like concave at the top?
All right, there we go. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna duplicate it. Let me get rid of this little piece. I don't want that. Yeah, I'm gonna make it concave. So copy and paste that. I'm gonna adjust this to, what do you say, 40, and then do this.
Yeah, because this is the test.
Yeah,
right.
I just want to see what it looks like and do like a general print before we do anything.
Because even when you get this, you'll be able to like put the light in it, put it in the I mean, you'll have a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like in the end.
Yeah, because honestly, I need to build some other components. So I need to grab this to the top. Okay. See, I'm gonna indent it a little bit at the top. There we go. I think this is gonna do what I want it to do. Just put a little tiny bit in. Put that down. All right. So I'm going to merge. Let me make sure this is going to work. So I merge that. Ah, there we go. See how it like it would melt into itself? Okay, I think that was good. But what I want to do is, before I do that, is I'm going to copy this, put this up. Oh shit, it's really small. That's fine. Do this, merge it. And then this little dude, it's got to be...
What are we doing? Building another one?
So I have to make it hollow. So it's not hollow yet because I kind of indented it. And so what I want to do is bring this one. I can just kind of do a random size. I don't know why I keep grabbing it like that. At least I can go like this. And then align. And I just got to drop this guy down now. To about there.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's got to go through the bottom.
Just a little bit. So it's 100. I don't know. Right about there. I think that's good. Get that. Oh.
Yeah, not that box behind it.
See, I start overcomplicating it and making it like all different. So we're hollow inside.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's starting to look a little bit more like candle. I don't know how I would get the organic part of it to be like drips coming off of it. Oh, I know exactly what to do with drips, and
like you could have like just balls like coming out of it, right? Like so you would just like get spheres and sort of pull them out and then push it up against.
You
the
could
side.
totally do that, or this is where this is something I was thinking about the other day. Is 3D printing goes to a certain degree, and yeah, I'm sure I could like get some organic drips, but we were making some other candles, and you can get some once this is all printed out. I'll get hot glue and make it drip down,
yeah,
and then,
sure.
then you can like paint the whole thing white again.
Totally.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're good. We got a candle. I'm gonna make it small though. This is a small candle.
It's like those little tea candles.
Yeah, like a little tea light candle. This is a good test. I probably want it just a tad more, like right about there. What do you think, guys? Does this look like a candle aside from this not being maybe perfectly center? It wouldn't be center. That's the thing. I don't want it to be exactly perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. You got a candle.
Perfect. I don't want it exactly perfect. Perfect.
Exactly perfect. Now we got a candle.
Does this guy need to be hollowed out?
I don't think so. I mean, eventually I might do that. I think we got the general shape, the general look of it, of what I want it to look like. I'm going to put this to 0. We got some other stuff to talk about tonight, Ryan.
That's true. We do have other things, but I do want to see this getting started.
All right, there we go.
Looks good.
The thing is, there's going to be some bridging that has to happen here, and I'm going to just let it go. I don't think we need any supports for this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to try it without supports. What do you guys think?
You're a madman.
Shush. Oh man, did they take away the cool names?
What? No, Swanky Lottie
Oh.
Robo.
But look at that. It didn't give that cool name when I
Yeah.
exported it. So
Too bad.
I was like,
That's
used
part
to
of the
that
fun.
kind of thing. All right, let's get this thing up in.
I feel like there's that, and there's when it drops it down and it bounces.
All
Those
right,
are the two fun things about 3D printing software.
let's get this guy rolling here. There's Monty.
There's Monty.
Ah. All right. Let's import the candle.
Yeah.
And let's see here what our settings are. Infill 15, that's perfect. Prepare to print. How long do you think this guy's gonna go?
Oh man, probably pretty quick. Half an hour.
4 hours.
What?
It's probably because I have it on the PETG. Okay, so look at this. It's somewhat hollow anyway,
Oh, yeah,
minus that
nice.
part. But
Okay,
here's
cool.
gonna be the sus part right here, right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it put all the stuff in there. Hold on a second. Let me.
It filled it full of. That's why.
We
It
don't
takes
need-
4 hours.
We
right?
don't need support material. Yeah, that's actually might reduce it. Oh shit! I put it on PLA. We're doing this as a PETG.
Etchy.
Are we? Crap! I should actually
4
check.
hours. 6 minutes. I think maybe this might still have infills in it.
All right, we're on PETG. I just need to make sure we're on the right kind.
Okay.
So what are we at? 4 hours, 6 minutes, and
Man.
is there?
It's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be.
See, why does it keep putting like supports in there?
I think maybe
Oh.
every time do you have to tell it no, don't put those.
No, I think what I did is I took the supports off the PETG. Because, okay, now we're PETG. Should be less now. 2 hours.
2
There we
hours.
go. That seems a little bit better.
Yeah.
Perfect. So it's going to try to do a circle, and then it's going to do that. Perfect. I think that's going to be exactly what I want
Man.
to do.
That'll be interesting. See how far it gets.
All right, I got to take my card, load it up, and then we're off. All right, so I'm going to load this guy to the card, and then we should be ready to go.
Let me take this real quick.
Yep, you go for it. Candle. And so what I'm going to do is just get that set up. We're going to print this one in white, so I think white's good. I'll eventually do it in the glow in the dark. All right, here we go. And off to the printer. I'm just going to go right here.
Oh yeah, so we can see that first line. This will be a good one too, because it'll be like small and circular.
You can watch it put itself down. And while we're waiting for that to warm up, we have something we can look at on this end too, so that will be fun.
Talking comics?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that's warming up right now. What we're gonna do is, maybe oh yeah, we could watch this part. That's fun.
Wait, do you want to switch it to the close-up?
It's like it all bouncing. Oh shoot! It's trying to jump up on Monty here.
Oh no.
Okay. So it's just got to heat up at this point. So if you look at that nozzle, it looks like we're ready to roll. I'm gonna put Monty out over here really quick.
Yeah. Usually takes like a couple minutes to heat up, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it in the upper right-hand corner. All right, let's start looking at some of these comics because I think
Yeah.
this is going to be where we can start looking at some cool stuff.
Nice.
So last time the camera ran out when we got to this comic right here. So one of the last ones, and I think Kathy was saying, what was this one that she had mentioned it? It was like
Oh no, yeah.
Windy
the
Witch World is this
Red
particular...
Hot Devil, and that was it. That was I think that was my parents.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Nice. then we were determining like some of these comics were from like this one's 1968 and it's missing a cover for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's too bad.
But
Cash prizes.
look at that. Earn $1 a box. 1968. All right. So we got to what? Life with Archie. And you were saying the hesitant hero.
Yeah, I feel like that seems like such a weak... Like just adding hesitant in front of hero. I just feel like hero and hesitant don't go together very well. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the irony of it. But...
Could be. We'd have to read the comic to understand it. He seems to like to tackle women is one of his things.
That doesn't feel like that holds up for... You're like, come on, man. You're not saving people
I
anymore.
used to love Archie comics. Those were super awesome, but
I always the only Archie comics I ever got was the really small ones. I remember having really small Archie comics for some reason.
check out these ads. I swear these are like
There's a whole treasure chest of fun.
Let's see here.
Switch it over to full screen.
Yeah, we need to go here. Let's go to full screen.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Like, let's see if we can get some of these ads in here.
Exhaust whistle, X-ray specs.
I love this
for a
one.
buck. X-ray specs for a buck. That feels like the quintessential.
Scientific optical principle really works. Damn. Imagine.
God damn. They could just say whatever they wanted to back in the day.
The secret book safe. I would have bought that.
I mean, I don't know how much it's changed for right now, but
Wait. Unbeatable self-defense made easy. Katsugo. Interesting. All right. Well, I think we should look at that. Look at this. You get a Polaroid camera in here.
Lots
a
of like
thrilling skyride.
prize, like prize language. They must have thought that seemed like arcadey, I guess.
I guess
Pick a
so.
prize.
Ooh.
Oh man. Okay. See, now we're getting into more adult stuff. I feel like that looks very cool.
That is. This is $1. Conan, the sword of the savage Conan the Barbarian.
Who is that fantasy illustrator?
Boris
that looks
Vallejo?
like? Is that? I
That
don't
was
think
one
that's
of him.
I don't know.
I swear, that's one of them. Let's
Okay.
see here. Look at this. Jeez.
These are great.
So, like,
Artists getting work. They're like intricate as well. Man.
hells, yeah. Like, they have some really good lines and pens on there.
Yeah. The inker they got their money's worth.
I mean, think about this. So
Cool.
this was like well before internet was the thing. Like, this is how you spent your time, is looking at comics. So
Yeah.
it had to look super badass. Like
Well,
this.
and I mean, people bought them, right? They were, they made money.
Looks like Conan's been
Captured
captured in this one. He's in
or
this.
something.
Yeah,
Something's happening.
Looking pretty sus on these.
Well, I feel like it's all very sexualized, right?
This
like,
one
this
for
is
sure.
This is the I'm too big and cool for these lame superheroes. I need some dirtiness in mine.
Yeah, it seems like there's
Jeez.
very special people.
Oh, is that like a very special people? Is that like pre what's the Ripley, like Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Yeah. This is interesting. This one looks like it was from 1974. Look at this. You can get super muscle. It's like you already look badass there.
Right. But
And
now you're Arnold in
now
that
you're
second
gonna be
one.
like crazy in that one. Maybe that's what Arnold did. All right, we got a Munsters here for 12 cents.
Monsters. That's nice.
This is a
It's
good
not even
one.
drawn. It's just like photographs. It's Oh no, okay. Yeah, it's drawn. That makes sense.
Oh, and it's like little sub stories too. It's not even like the actual like some of it is Munsters, but then they have like look at
Other
the back here.
characters and stuff.
This is not even it's like a different comic. It's like multiple comics in there. The Night Howl.
Nice.
The Night Owl.
Yeah, see,
Night
they were just like, we need some scary stuff to put in there. Who has a scary type comic?
Look at this. We got some Melvin Monster.
Wow, I've never heard of that before. 25-cent stamps.
Honestly, I feel like I remember reading this as a kid.
Melvin Monster.
Yeah. Some classics. Whoa, there's a couple of them.
Man, nice.
Uh-oh, I feel like
this has been your thing.
we got into the Melvin. No wonder why I
Okay,
remembered it.
All
Huh?
right, which of these covers is the best? This one? I don't know. I kind of like Dragon Stealing
That one's pretty good.
Drumstick,
You got...
sweltering in the heat.
Well, it's kind of hilarious that he's freaking out about a human
Yeah,
mask.
that's pretty good. I like that.
You got the Three Stooges.
Wow.
Look at, damn, we're going on with the Melvins. Like,
Melvin.
oh, I got to look at the Three Stooges. What does that look like?
Jeez, there's like robots and
Classic.
stuff.
Okay, I got to look at the ads. Actually, that's what I'm most interested in at this
Yeah.
point. Oh, check it out. You get some dinosaur history in here.
Nice.
Classic.
That actually looks very nice. That dinosaur one. Oh man, I feel like just like everything, we've gotten more sophisticated in the kind of art that we do, and I feel like even comics now. I don't know if you could necessarily get away with just like a whole comic book of kind of talking head style, like Sunday, or comic strip, but strung together in a full comic.
Yeah.
Feels like
in one comic, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Like most comics, like look how much we flip through this comic where the ad, there's like one ad in the middle.
Yeah.
Or two ads. Whereas like today it's like ads and then you have to find the comic itself.
Right, that's
It's
true.
like everything's all crammed in here. All right, look at these people.
Prizes, still more prizes. Make money, get prizes.
These are the
by
people,
selling seeds.
These people got this. Yeah.
I feel like seeds, that's probably better than
64.
chocolate.
Yeah, probably. Uh-oh, this one looks good. This is one of those classic ones we were talking about before.
This is like I'm learning a history lesson.
Yeah, but that's awesome that they did that.
Yeah.
Like, how would you learn about, well, I guess other
How
would you learn back
how would
in
you
the
even
times
learn?
before
How would you
internet?
even learn? You're like, you could just read a regular book. Ah,
You got a sad sack.
I've never heard of that
Wasn't
either.
this a comic, like, in the Sunday comics? No, that was, there was, like, an army comic back in the day.
Yeah. God, Beetle Bailey or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. It
Yeah.
reminds me of a Beetle Bailey. You can fly your own Pan Am 747.
Sweet, for $3. Kung Fu Karate. They have a lot of like learn karate from a book for $1.
It must have been like nerds read the books.
Totally.
And
It
so
was just
you
like
wanted-
kids, right? It was like what would a 9-year-old love?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
here we
we
go.
We got our start going. We gotta clean this up.
Man, would you say that this is still pretty like dialed in the sense of this first print gonna go well?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I got some crap on it.
Yeah, still on there.
Let's see here. Can I get it? Can I get it? No.
There you go.
Goes to the
All right.
I might have to dial it in a second. So it's pushing it out. Usually it catches it pretty close to here. Uh-oh. Didn't take it off yet.
No.
Should be coming out any time now.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's take this out of the way. There we go. It's laying it out.
I feel like that sounds different than it normally sounds.
It's just going slow.
Oh, I see.
I think I slowed it down a little bit. Wait, I'm printing the right thing. No, I'm good. Yeah, it's printing the right thing.
Is that like the tiny skirt or something?
Yeah, it should have put a skirt on there. I don't know why it's... Let me make sure this is...
Is this the skirt?
Yeah, it is.
It feels almost like musical.
Yeah, it does have that cool sound to it. Oh, maybe I didn't put a skirt on this one.
No, doesn't look like
It
it.
does not look like it.
Is that going to be a problem?
No, it should be perfectly fine. Because I think it just did one time around. It was a single time around, and now it's just going to start building it up. This is going to be perfect.
No, and then it's going to keep doing sides, right?
It's just going to keep doing this over and over and over and just building it out
no,
over
see,
and
see, it's doing a side.
Yeah, it's doing a side.
Right?
And,
and then it'll go in and do the inside and then fill it in, right?
yeah, so it's going to be like, that is the only thing that's holding it is that one layer that we just watched for the next
But
2
building on
hours.
top of it, right? Building
Yeah.
on top and on top and on top.
It's not focused very well, but you can kind of see it from there. That looks good.
Rob Zombie is making a Monsters movie. I
A
did hear about
Monsters
that.
movie, huh?
He's making a Monsters movie.
All right, let's see where we're at because we're almost to the end, and I feel like these other ones might not be as cool. So we got the Sad Sack.
Cracked, always
Yeah.
good. So were you a Cracked fan or a Mad fan?
I think I like both. I mean, I just had more mad kind of stuff.
I had more Mad things,
Yeah.
but still, I mean,
So-
I feel like you couldn't be a fan of one and not the other. 'Cause they were
93 is when this one
93.
came out. I like the Ninja Turtles though. This one didn't have the thing in the back, did it?
No, I don't think they could steal that.
To steal the thing, they would have to have a comic. Charles Barkley versus Godzilla. Oh man, I remember that art style being a thing.
Oh yeah, that must be like a specific artist, right?
Yeah, it's totally what is Don Martin.
Don Martins.
such like this is like political satire, all kinds of that stuff.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Like way over my head anytime I was actually, reading these.
Classic.
Yeah, I probably didn't get, half the jokes that I was looking at when I read these back in the day.
Got some colors with the Ninja Turtles there.
Yeah.
It must have been like a Ninja Turtle time when some of the Ninja Turtles were out. Oh, what's this? $4.
Grimm's Ghost Stories.
So it's like
Ooh,
apparently.
this was-
Oh,
man.
whoa!
Oh.
What is this?
Grandma.
Damn! Look at it was definitely bought
$8.
after the fact. These look like Betty Page.
$8. Wow, yeah. Little pinup girls.
Is it a comic?
No, it's just a picture, right?
No, it's a comic.
Ooh.
Hold on a second. Look it. It's
But
like
Betty wow. So it's just a straight up photograph on the front. I
Yeah.
thought it was just a picture.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
interesting.
like,
This is
ooh.
like the best. This is the best comic we've seen so far. This looks great.
I
What
think
year is this
I think
from?
this is new. This has got to be new. 'Cause-
Why would that feels so weird to have the cover being that though?
yeah.
I guess it's a choice.
Sex sells.
Maybe just having that on the cover.
Is what gets
And what
everyone
gets-
looking at it.
Yeah, it's weird. It did like no title, no nothing.
Nothing.
Just,
Well, on the back it has some stuff.
but that's like an ad. The Boys series. Yeah, so I feel like this is pretty new.
So I think
You bought this, Adam.
I did,
Like, this is...
but this has to be within the last like 5 years. I don't even remember buying. I probably got. You know why I bought that? Shut
Yeah.
up.
Ghost
All right.
Stories.
So out of all of the covers, and we had the like since last time. I mean, there was the Ghost Stories, but then there was the other one, the classics that we had.
Yeah.
See,
Ooh,
I
that's
feel like,
a good one.
I feel like I should like organize them next time.
Yeah.
Because I like the classics. I think those were some of the cooler
one's
ones that I
good.
wanted to look at. Like the Time Machine.
Yeah.
That is such a classic story.
And that looks like that art style feels very comic strip style. Like there was always those comic strips at like the bottom of the comic pages that were like adult comic that were sort of telling longer serialized stories. This feels very much like that.
This one looks like the original Time Machine. Yeah, this is
The
the real
H.G.
story.
Wells
Like it
one.
really looks like the H.G. Wells one for sure.
And this is only one episode of this, or is it like
It's like
this
the
is an
whole
ongoing
freaking story.
It's the whole.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like a
let's see here.
self-contained.
Yeah, it goes to the end. It says, "Now that you read the classics illustrated, don't miss the added enjoyment reading the original."
It was like an advertisement for the book.
Yeah, look, it's literally the H.G. Wells version of it.
Nice.
It's amazing.
He wrote a little forward to it.
All right, well, that was a fun journey. Like a lot of these comics
Yeah.
going back into the '60s and things. We started out with our lawn care books in here.
It's been quite a journey. I forgot about the lawn care.
I'm sure there's
Kicking it
more that
off.
I could find that we would be able to have in terms of the comic book series there. All right, so what else do we got here?
Well, so before the last thing before we jump into Outer Wilds, which I don't know if we mentioned that we are going to be playing Outer
Yeah, we are.
Wilds as our video game du jour of the evening, finishing our third episode, right, of Outer Wilds. But before then, because it's only 9 o'clock, we were going to talk about sort of just like a cool art installation type place that Adam and I have been to, and different things of it, called Meow Wolf. And probably a ton of people in Colorado know what Meow Wolf is, just because like there's a Meow Wolf installation place in Denver, and there's one pretty close in Santa Fe, and there's 3. I don't even know, like how do you what's like the top level like line about Meow Wolf, would you say?
Yeah, that's a good question. And I as we were sitting thinking about what we wanted to talk about tonight. Oh, look at you got Talon in there. He's been to Meow Wolf, I think, a few times. So
Nice.
Meow
I've
Wolf-
had Meow Wolf shirts on during the show.
So Meow Wolf's my first experience with it, and to kind of be able to tell like a high level thing, is I didn't know much about it, but I heard it's really cool and it's an experience more than it is just like an art gallery.
Right.
And so that was my like my first thoughts of it. And so going into it, I didn't have a lot of information. And we talked about this before. We're like, would this spoil it if you've never been to Mount Wolf?
So I guess what the high level of this is, before we get into whether you can even be spoiled on this or anything, is like there are 3 locations that have gigantic buildings dedicated to like an immersive sort of walking around art museum, but more like individual artists build things inside of here, and it sort of goes to a larger theme of it, but you're walking around and you're seeing, and you can touch things and interact with it, and
immersive art,
yeah, exactly. And some to like better use than others, and some in different ways, but each of the 3 places, Santa Fe, Las Vegas, and Denver, all have sort of a different theme and a different vibe and a different feel to the entire thing.
And so with that, if I went to the Santa Fe one, I had gone through it for maybe a couple hours, and I just was like, oh, that was really cool. I talked to one of the guys and that ran the place, or was one of the employees, and I was like, hey, I noticed there was a lot of stuff that kind of correlated with the story. Like, how long does it take somebody to find the story? And he's like, you could come back for years and not be able to see all the stuff that's in this. And so I don't think you can really spoil someone. You can show them some of the things, and there's a few cool little things you find.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to spoil it for everyone, but we did want to like go through it and just talk about a couple of the experiences we had, some of the things that are different between the 3, and then give a little bit of our take on what we think. I think probably talking about the Denver one a little bit, because that was one of the ones that I had gone to last, or you have a thought on that?
Well, and I mean, I've been to all 3 just because my parents live outside of Las Vegas, so I've been to all 3, and yeah, I mean, I feel like we could just sort of talk like general impressions, and just kind of like feelings and stuff, and what we thought were like super cool parts, or...
Well, I think the cool thing is I want to go and have my house like that. Like, how badass would it be to live in that? So the Santa Fe one was the first one. I think the Denver one and the Las Vegas were kind of in a race. I don't know, one of the
Vegas
two came out.
First,
Vegas came out, Denver then came out, and then apparently they're building some additional ones in Texas. So now it's becoming a thing.
Totally. Like, they're trying to do it like all these large cities have these as kind of, even part of like hotel chains and things or like not chains, but like it would be built in the middle, and then there would be a hotel around it and thing. Like was part of one of their ideas that I think it actually ended up falling through. But
that's one of my concerns with it, is that it's almost getting too commercialized. Like it was very cool when it was just like, go to Santa Fe and see the thing.
Yeah, and so how I would say too is, a lot of it is interactive. You're walking around, but a lot of it looks like normal sort of everyday things in crazy and different, ways, right? Like the classic is you're in sort of a normal looking kitchen, but you open up the refrigerator door and it's like a long fluorescent lit hallway that looks like the end of it, but you're really going into a whole other room.
And that's probably a spoiler, but it's also been super spoiled for that. For the
well,
Santa Fe
I feel
one.
like we're gonna spoil a little bit of stuff, like
minor stuff. But here's the thing. Let's just go to the reason why we feel like we could spoil that is that here's the Santa Fe, like, come to this, the House of Eternal Return, and there's so much stuff in here you're probably going to be dizzy walking out of it as you go. So we figured, like, let's just take a quick hot take on what their promo video is to try to get you to go to this place. So this is it.
To Portals Bermuda, the most trusted name in interdimensional travel.
You are okay.
The portal is now open. Tickets on sale.
So that was a taste of it. I don't want to play it again though. What do you think?
Yeah. So that's where I feel it is. That's when I feel like Meow Wolf is at its best, when it's taking sort of normal things and kind of distorting it or just twisting your way of thinking about something like that, right? And I feel like the Santa Fe one and the Las Vegas one do that a little slightly better than the Denver one, if I had to say. But still good. Yeah, and lots of cool. I stopped taking pictures inside of Meow Wolf because I was just like, I could take a picture of everything, every single corner of every single cool thing. You're like, after some point, I just gave up.
Yeah. So here's the thing about the Santa Fe one. I'm going to go into it, and we're not going to go into. There is a story of what's going on, so that it's all cohesive. You're not just going through this crazy kaleidoscope of art. But when you start going through it initially, you're like, oh, yeah, okay, this is cool. I'm in this place, and this thing goes here. And then as you start looking into the details, you start realizing, oh, shit, this thing is all interconnected.
Right.
And so I think that's...
Because there's a lot of, like, books on the tables that you can look at, and... chalkboards with stuff or written on it, or maps or journal entries pinned up in places, and little videos with little snippets of things constantly happening. Like, it's like just as much multimedia as it is even just installation art.
Well, and all those little pieces are not cohesive until you watch all of them, and you may watch them out of order, and then it starts to pull this narrative together, and like your experience and my experience could be completely different, but then you start piecing it together. And so what happened when I was in the Santa Fe one is I had gone through it, and I just kind of sucked it in. I was like, all right, this is a pretty cool place.
Sure.
And then I actually stepped out, went and ate some lunch or whatever, and I started talking about it. I was like, holy crap, I want to go back. We went back for like 4 hours more just to try to uncover the mystery. And of course, we didn't even get close to it. All right, let's take a look at this is the Vegas one. I haven't been to this one, so I'm interested to see what their promo video looks like.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like a supermarket. Yeah, this is a little bit longer a video.
What is this one, like 90 seconds?
Yeah, it's a 90-second video. You got some slides in it. There's some cheesy people acting their way through this.
Yeah, it's a little...
Put a smile on.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, you usually don't have that much of a singular experience. There's like a zillion people around
That's true. If I had to suggest anyone do anything to go to one of these, I would say choose the earliest time possible.
And probably like in non-busy days, like Saturdays and Sundays, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I like that. I kind of want to go see it now.
So the Omega Mart one is cool. It starts you in the gift shop, basically. And you're like, what is happening? Because all the things are super weird. Like all those things that the people were picking up and stuff is like the things that you buy from there. So you could buy that salt, right? Like that is in the gift shop. And it's just a thing of salt, but it's like you're buying the graphic design and my son bought a giant bag of chips. Basically, it's like a pillow. But it has a cool design on it and everything.
And it's Las Vegas too. They got to make it like super crazy. Yeah. All right, that one looked good. Like I want to go see that now. That totally. that wet my whistle for it.
It's good.
All right. So the Denver one. This is one that I had just recently gone to, and actually I liked it. It was just so immense. I ended up finding I was lost in this one. It was so humongous. I don't know if the Vegas one felt that same way.
No, the Vegas one is a lot more manageable, I feel like.
So the idea behind this one is you step into a trans-dimensional portal. And so it's like you're in the midst of this station that takes you to these different worlds, and it's called Convergence Station. And so as you go to these different stations, you end up in all these different places. And so you can find yourself way through these different sections and these different like layers of the buildings. And then I just love that you can step into a whole completely different place, and then the experience is completely different.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's so big though that you might be like really far into it and you see a clue and you're like, oh crap, I got to go back to this other place. And you're like, I don't even know how to get back to the other place. That was the only problem I would say.
I found this one to be harder to find sort of like clue parts of it, or just in the way of like organic things that I was finding that was making me like interested in the story. I found harder to sort of parse in this one just because of its size.
I do want to talk about the story. Let's just take a quick video look at this. Got the mask on.
Yep.
but I love the station. This is like the station essentially. It feels like you're in like Total Recall or some
Yeah,
sort of...
exactly. Down on the, just in with the slop of the futuristic punk.
Absolutely. So if you haven't seen a Meow Wolf, I mean, we're definitely on board. Like, you got to check it out.
Yes.
So the Denver one, I would say if we had to rank it, it sounded like Santa Fe was one of our faves.
I would rank it Santa Fe, then Las Vegas, then Denver.
So I just wanted to go back to one point. So she's scanning this thing here. So if you go to him right there, so there's these.
I've never done that.
Oh, so there's these things called memes or mems, and so like they're pieces of memories. And if you buy this card, it's like a $3 card, and you can keep it for as many times you go back. You find these clues, and then you walk up even to exhibits, and you put the card next to the exhibit, and it activates it.
Yeah.
And new crazy things start happening, and then you collect all of these little like disparate memories, and it starts to build a narrative, and then you can start like connecting certain pieces. So if you collect the 3 memes or mems or whatever they call them, mems I think, is that it starts to create one cohesive experience you get to watch on the screen.
Well, and I feel like it's for people who are there who want to go multiple times, right? And really hear things and find new stuff and be told things. Yeah.
But that's cool. Like,
Totally.
I like that kind of, you go back to it and it's not just one thing. Yeah, that would be filled with people.
yeah, that's the only problem. And I would say some of the stuff of why I would say to go early and on a non-busy day is there's things that you're supposed to be able to like uncover yourself, right? So you go into a room and you realize you can go through the fireplace and that leads to another room. And one of the cool parts is like figuring that out yourself, right? Like going into that room and being like, what? Oh, I could go in here? But if there's just a trail of people going into the fireplace, you're like, oh, right. Okay, I guess I can go that way.
But the cool thing is it is so big. It feels like it's a huge station like you just saw right there.
Well, and that was our very first. We went to the Denver one, was our very first one, and we showed up at the very first entry people who could come in at like 10 a.m. So we got to sort of like fan out into it with no one there. And that was like definitely the best way to do it.
So here's my hot take on the Convergence Station, because that was one of the recent ones I thought. So when you see the first one in Santa Fe, and I almost don't want to even talk about it because it's a really good experience. I don't want to like ruin it. Yeah. Whereas I feel like the Convergence Stations in Denver, you would have to go back a lot of times to even get it.
Yeah.
So when you first get in there, there's this bus, and it's really hard to miss because that's where it all starts out. But where the mystery starts to be uncovered is there's something about 4 people that went missing. And those missing people were also supposedly like artists as well. And so you start finding these articles talking about, hey, there's these 4 missing people. It's this big event. And as you start looking throughout all the different pieces of the art, it always talks about these 4 people. Huh. And there's this one person that's like kind of the lead one that they don't know why they had disappeared and you don't know where they're at. And so the whole exhibit is about kind of figuring out what happened in this incident that had happened. And so as you go through all the different pieces, there's always like a little element of these 4 people. and so if you miss if you miss it in the very beginning, it's like the whole thing doesn't seem to make sense.
Right, exactly.
And so what's crazy is right when you walk into the exhibit, if you go to the left, well, I guess it depends on where you enter the exhibit because you can enter in different places, but you find this like article on the wall and it's all crazy, and then it starts talking about something that happened in this city.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It is very, I would say I like to, to me, it feels like VR almost, in the sense that it is cool to do it for your very first time and do it. And then it's fun to bring other people and show them it. Like that sort of like, I haven't gone back to one that I have, but I know as soon as people come out and are visiting Denver, I'm like, we got to go to Meow Wolf, right? And then I'll go see it again.
And then I think it makes even more sense then, though.
Yeah.
That could be where you start finding the pieces.
And I want to do it with I want to do it with adults because I feel like that would be super fun because we always did it, our kids were there,
That's
right?
true.
For every single one. And so they're just running around and I have to figure out where they are and so that we don't get lost and separated and all of that kind of stuff, which is like bad. Where if I could just just be like, oh, wander off and do my thing and read something and then call everyone in a minute and meet back up somewhere else.
I think that would be awesome.
I think that would be super
well,
fun.
but actually, to the credit of one of my kids, is he was all into the mysteries, and so he would like kept running off, and I'm like, oh God, come back, because he was like, I found this little thing, and there was like a room, and it gave you in that little meme card. I keep saying a meme, but it's a mem card. He like scanned it, and it gave a little bit of an idea of where you might find those other clues. And so then he found 2 of them.
Nice.
And then but what the thing was is that you would get a number that you would punch into another exhibit, and then it activates the exhibit. So I was like,
cool.
oh man, I want to do so many of those
that would
things.
be fun.
It looks like really good.
And you know, I feel like finding other people inside of a Meow Wolf is crazy, because you could get like separated by 2 rooms and you're just forever gone, because you say like, well, where are you? I'm in a blue room with butterflies all over the walls, right? And there's strobe lights happening. I think I was 2 rooms over from the fog machine organ room.
Well, go to Meow Wolf is I guess on the top of
Yeah.
it. It sounds like, even though we said Denver was ranked number 3, I don't think that it means that it's terrible in any regard. It's it's great. I just think the stories that you can kind of get in the navigation aspects of the other ones are really good for the interactive.
I just feel like the other ones like lead you into the story a little bit more just by like how they are sort of built. Whereas I feel like the Denver one, you really got to like look for it to see the connection between everything. That was
the connection is the cool part.
Yeah.
I think it's time of the show. We're getting to Outer Wilds.
Outer Wilds.
I'm stoked about this because we've been playing this thing for 2 times. We unfortunately made Talon wait for a month.
I know it's
to
true.
be able to see this follow up. So let's actually just get this guy going and get us set up on there, because we're gonna get into.
Oh, we never even said that one of the reasons we brought this up is because one of the creators of Meow Wolf died.
That is true.
In the last month.
That's actually. I mean, that's an interesting piece.
37.
To throw there.
Yeah. 37
and
years
we
old.
don't have any reason why. I guess a
And they haven't
sudden
said
death
that.
had happened, and he was a big integral part of that. What was his name? I don't
Something
remember.
King? Matt King?
Matt King. All right, let's get into this. I think Ryan's gonna play today. I think that would be a more fun version of this. Everyone can. Oh, they know who's gonna see my code. I wasn't up on there. You can see my my dead Spartan in the background here.
That's right.
All right.
Using your own.
So one of the fun things is about Outer Wilds is they don't read through some of those pieces.
Have you played any other Annapurna games? I think I asked you this.
Didn't they make Stray? Have you heard about Stray?
I have heard that with the cat game.
You're gonna be a cat.
Yeah. No, you got to play it on PC though, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping it would come to Game Pass.
Which would?
Stray.
I heard that it's like generally cool because you're a cat, but they weren't super innovative with some of the other pieces. They're like an indie game company, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be too crazy.
All right, let's get into this.
Resume. What it was on quick? It was on quick.
Because I accidentally started the launch The Witcher on accident.
see.
That was my bad.
Wake up.
Wait.
Man, you're really gonna have to tell me what we're doing. Is
Okay.
there a way?
No. Go into the ship. Only on PS5?
I thought it was
Just
Steam too. PC. Yeah, PS5 and PC. I think.
Okay, so this is the first time Ryan's grabbing the controls, and I'm going to help him through it. But essentially, when you get into the ship, go to the ship log. I think that's right there. And this is how you can kind of track where we need to
right.
go. Ooh, we got some stuff unlocked. So we just got to pick one of the question marks. What was to the far left up there? Quantum Shard.
Tower of Quantum. That feels like in-game stuff right there, right?
I mean, it's so far off. Yeah.
That feels like Ash Twin
Ash Twin,
Project.
we were looking at that. So last time we got into that was, remember, okay, we landed on a planet. The last place that we left off is we landed on this planet, and we had that like tool that would point us in the direction of some signal things. And so it was working for everything except for one thing. It was all jacked up because it was missing a piece.
That's right.
So as Nomai decided to build a larger, what was that? Larger, more sophisticated eye locator on the brittle hollow South Pole.
Okay.
So we need, yeah, that was the thing. We needed to go get to the South Pole to see if we can get to that eye signal locator, because that's going to show us how we can get to these other places.
Okay. So do you want to try here and do these two?
Well, it's the other one, Rybeck. What does that say?
Let's see. Located Brittle Hollow to investigate something that Naomi were doing at the South Pole. So
think
both of the South Pole. You can sort of kill two birds with one stone, right?
Yeah. Can we get? So we were there.
Every device created pinpoint signals.
Disappointed their failure of the signal. So it's like, is there a southern observatory we can get to? This is where
Because we got to get to this planet, right?
So we were there. That was where we last landed, and we already like got that piece. So we got to figure out, is there an observatory elsewhere we can find it? And then look, there's another question inside the seed. Got to figure that out. Okay, that was the seed that was inside there. Remember? It was in that like thorny thing, and we shot it in there, and we noticed there was a whole nother world in there.
Yeah, that's right. The seed, and then we went into the world, right? Okay. Ash Twin Project.
So this is where I would love Talon to jump in. If you're out there, man, just give us some like not I wouldn't say don't give it to us, but give us a little hint as to where we're gonna go.
Yeah, like what would be the best place for us
Because
to...
the eye signal, like I feel like we were there, and it's trying to say like find the Southern Observatory. All right, Disturb, you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Totally, it's fun. Discourse camp. Okay.
I think let's look into the sky. Let's just take off, or not take off. Sorry, but look at the map, because I think there's a map somewhere right there. There you go. So we have to find the Southern Observatory.
But it's like on a place, right?
That's true. Okay. So
Because I think isn't each one of these a planet?
they are. The eye signal is on. If you look at it, it should tell you which planet it is.
Eye of the universe.
Okay, he's saying you can just go to
Oh,
random
wait.
planets.
Map mode.
Ooh.
Brittle Hollow.
Look at. Oh, we haven't gone to this one right here. We should just like start going to places.
Hollow's Lantern. See, these are where stuff is, though, right? Like with the little asterisks.
Yeah, we probably got to go to those.
View entries.
Southern Observatory,
Great. Okay, so we're going to Brittle Hollow.
which I think we're already on, right?
Put the suit.
I want to see you try to fly this damn thing.
Oh man. And I didn't get to practice in the
You got a little practice, I thought.
did I?
Yeah.
What is it? Triggers?
Yeah, it says it on the top, so that's the bottom. So liftoff is the hold right trigger. And then once you get high enough, you can hit X to like, there you go. You're out there now.
Oh, it's touchy.
It's a little touchy. So there you go. You have a little waypoint on it.
Eye signal locator.
Yeah, so what you want to do is match the... Oh, if you hit L, you should be able to track to the... Or left stick in. There you go. And then A to match velocity. We're floating!
I just have to hold A.
Yeah, I think you matched it.
Oh man, I was like really far away from it though.
You engage autopilot is up on the D-pad. There you go. Yeah, like you flew
Wait,
really
Addle,
far.
the Addle Rock it says. Is that where we're going?
I don't know. We're going to the eye signal locator.
Yeah, I think we...
There you go. You're getting to it. And you can... Oh, you can even see some... Oh, God. You're going fast. You're going way fast. You're going to crash.
Oh, see, that was me getting the autopilot. It wasn't gonna let me. Ah.
You touched down. You're good.
Okay.
So I think you're good. So if you go to... the heck?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You just got to jump out.
Okay.
So I think you go to the left. There you go.
Eye signal locator. There you are.
Eee,
Oh
boom.
God.
So last time we had run it, you were able to see. You remember you have to roll the ball.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the ball in the middle?
But wasn't there other things that we needed to do? Timber Earth.
You were trying to go to Brittle Hollow.
Yeah.
We could do that. Try to get over there. You're gonna have to land on a specific area.
But it seems weird. It's like, why was this selected? Is it because
you
we selected it?
You selected it.
But then, like, isn't there something else then to do on this planet? Isn't that, or was it?
Well, look at that South Observatory. Does it point to where the South Observatory is?
Yeah, let's see.
I guess you could look at it on your map. Yeah, because you're on that planet. See? Is there like a moon on it?
But I don't know if it means this is actually the planet or if this is just like stuff could be happening. This could not be on the same planet, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
So then Brittle Hollow, right? So it's saying like, yeah, you could go here. This is where we added. So remove that HUD marker, and now we just need to look at this rumor, and it says Brittle Hollow.
Right, it's likely there.
And this one, okay, good. Let's
You
get
got
there.
it. You got it. You gonna fly there?
Oh hell yeah!
You got that. So now we just need to. Did you mark it?
No, I don't think it would let me.
See, this is where we started. Is that place right there? Ooh, look at that asteroid. What if you can land on it? You can land on that asteroid? That would be sweet.
Right. Well, I want to tell me what this is.
Because once you hit the, what does the L do? Click in the L?
There we go.
Because that's where we just flew off of. Like, I'm not sure you're supposed to be holding the, like once you get up and out of space, you shouldn't be holding the button.
Okay.
Because you're
Like
just gonna
my jet rocket.
yeah, you're gonna fly like super far off.
How come it won't tell me what any of these things are?
Hit the L. Click in the L.
Giant
There you
steep. Okay, we don't want that. No.
Fly to
Nope.
the sun. Maybe it is on the sun.
I gotta get towards these things.
You just gotta aim, like get it aimed up right.
It won't let me. I gotta get closer.
Fly to the nearest one, and then yeah, there's nothing there. There's a big old planet over there. Giant's Deep. That was the one we got.
We got
freaks me
sucked
out.
into.
Yeah, there you go. It's that one.
Come on.
Brittle Hollow. That's where we want to go,
Okay.
right?
Engage autopilot.
It was aligning our trajectory.
Accelerating towards destination. I'm glad they did this for us.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Brittle
it's
Hollow is
too
where
hard.
we started, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Brittle Hollow is where we started.
So we need to do something with the southern part of this. What was it? The southern.
Maybe not. Maybe it's not where we started. I can't tell.
Okay.
What the heck is this? Oh shit. That wasn't good. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, no,
Perfect.
Brittle Hollow, I suspect is because it falls apart.
That's probably true. Let's get out of here.
Hopefully it's, well, there's something up there. There's like a tree.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can.
You have that little ability to jump. We need to find somebody. Look at, there's a big asteroid about to hit into that. Is it hitting?
Oh man.
Oh, that looks sick.
I feel like I want to jump down there.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna die too.
It's giving me a little vertigo, as a matter of fact.
Well, look. Is there something by? I saw something on the other side of the planet.
Can we shoot one of those things?
Hey, you can do it through your.
Oh, I can just do it out here.
Yeah. You have to go to your equip your launcher, so it's the right button. There you go.
There we go.
And then you shoot it, and then you just gotta start clicking the button right when you shoot it. Uh-oh. That wasn't good.
All right. Right.
Oof.
Oh, jeez.
It was a little hard landing there.
I was just going to try to get up on stuff. There we go. All right.
So yeah, and then you got to hit left button. Right. Yeah, there you go.
So what do you think? That way?
Trying to see if there's like a civilization or something. What's that to the right? See that thing up on the right?
Yeah.
Can't tell
Okay.
if it's a thing. Service integrity, 100%.
How do I get it back?
You gotta
Hold
hold
right button.
Hold right button. Comes back. Yeah, there's something right there. See that? Let's go
Okay.
check that out.
Let's follow that.
400. You might have to do some jumping here. Your fuel's still good. You still got some air too.
How is it? It's like a weird.
Cause the gravity. You got to get ready to jump. Oh, I thought there was a gap there. Never mind.
Because like he jumps on the let go of the button. Like, and then you got to boost up. Do we miss it? Is this it?
No, it's still, you got a little bit of ways to do it. You could always shoot your thing. I think it's slightly to your right.
To the right?
Oh, it's a little bit further away. I see it.
Oh, it's like right there.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole civilization. I feel like we've been here. Maybe not.
Ah!
That's good. We got trees to refuel our oxygen.
Hey, nice.
All right. So now we just need to see if there's some things to uncover. Go to the right. It looks like there's a house.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what's that? A little...
Is that
That's-
like an
it's-
elevator?
Yeah, it comes up. We
Okay.
must be at the very bottom of it. It's like ruins. Yeah, I feel like we've been here before. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, God. Nice. I feel like there's got to be something we can uncover. What's that? Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
You knocked it over.
Wait.
Oh, it comes back. There you go. So then you got to hold right button to translate.
Right.
Crossroads. So
Okay.
it's a directional piece.
All right.
I think this is one of the first places we got to.
Oh, really?
But we died. I never got up here. I was like, oh, I'm going to go over here. And then I floated into the sun.
Because do you remember what we were supposed to be doing here?
I think basically we're just trying to explore and see what even things we can find. Because there's
Okay.
just like all these gaps and stuff. I think those... Okay.
Oh, come on.
Wait, oh, try to hit into that thing. Oh, God. We might be done. Ooh, what's that? That's interesting.
No. Dang it. Wait, where am I?
No, I think it just transported you. Honestly, look at that. Look around.
I got like exported out of this into this wormhole.
So that's a good thing to know. So if you go to Brittle Hollow... Wait, there's your ship? What the heck? Can you match velocity on that?
I think I did.
Ooh, that would be interesting to get to if we can get to it. Because that's our ship. How did our ship get there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you L? Nice. If you can get to that, that would be amazing. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's hard.
I think the directional button, what was it like? Talon was telling me something about... There you go.
Can I just like land on this?
Yeah. Oh man, we're so close to our ship.
It's right there.
Get into it. No. Can you get into that bottom part too? Oh, you got it. I think you got it. Oh my god. Your fuel is so much. You're going to start choking to death.
Get in there.
You're almost there. Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe you got to the ship. That was amazing. All right, turn to your left. Turn to your left. There's over down there you go, to your left right there. Use that for refuel.
Woo.
All right, let's get in that ship. We need to
All right.
fly somewhere.
Okay.
That was amazing. How did our ship get there?
Yeah, I don't know how exactly that happened.
Oh wait, did we find something new?
No, I think it would tell us. Let's try a different place. Village.
So that's where we started from.
Okay, yeah. Village.
And that's the camp. So that's on that moon. And there's a dude that was just chilling. I don't know why I remember a lot of this.
Apparently. More than I do. Lunar Lookout.
So the problem is those ones already are done. We need to go to the places that we've not been to before.
I see.
So I'd like to try to find like any of those questions that it seems like the ones in green are important. So I launched my scout in the sea that crashed in Timberhearth. It ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines.
Yeah, like I remember that happening, right?
But we couldn't get into it.
But we couldn't get into it.
I think we need to get to that place if we can find it, because it has that same thing that's going to direct us to where we need to go.
A more sophisticated eye signal locator in Brittle Hollow South Pole. Okay, so we sort of got to look around Brittle Hollow and be like, where is the South Pole? And it should look like this, right?
Something
Something
with
like
that whole thing that we were just on seriously looked like it had some level of. See, what are we on even? I don't even understand how we got here. It's almost like that. Is this Brittle Hollow?
Oh,
We could
God.
like blow up.
Don't get sucked into the middle of that.
That was weird. It's like a. Oh, that is. Look it. That's Brittle Hollow.
What?
Uh-oh. I hear music. Music really usually means reset. All right, let's see if there's, There's Timberhearth. What's that one out there? Dark Bramble. That's scary. Don't go to Dark Bramble.
Yeah, that's too intense for us right now. We're babies in this universe right now.
And just explore. There it is, Brittle Hollow. I have the feeling that we're gonna die soon.
So once we get into orbit with this, let's just look around the planet, right?
Yep.
Like stay in orbit around the planet, and we'll look for a place that's because I feel like we're too eager to just like drop in on it. Firing retro rockets.
So if you say South Pole, that's.
I mean, it could be anything, right? We don't. It's like what is up and down.
Look at it right now. There's a top and a bottom.
Yeah.
So this has to be one of those two. Like there's a
Top. Do you think?
I mean, is top south? I guess what direction you're.
Yeah, but I mean, which one just sort of looks like it?
Probably that bottom one because it has like
Bottom one?
that circular thing. Totally looks
let's
like
try
a
the
signal
bottom.
locator. That totally looks like something.
Ah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Just trying to land. That's good. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's not easy. I feel like that sun's about to go supernova, man.
Okay.
I don't think we have much time. But to your left.
Left, you think?
I
Should
saw
we
that.
shoot at this thing?
Yeah, try it. A little bit further left. Yeah, like that direction. There it is.
Okay. Straight that way.
That looks like a signal locator, right?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like something. It's like a dome, right? So that could be some kind of thing that's going to pick up signals. And I feel like I hate that. Like, you have to basically hitting the button crouches you down, and then letting go jumps. So you sort of have to like time.
Yeah, you didn't do the fun asteroids hitting things or meteorites, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have to
Okay.
negotiate this quite well.
Am I still?
Yeah, you're there. They're almost there. And the trick is getting into the damn thing.
Yeah, I was hoping there could be some kind of like easy steps up one of these sides, maybe. Okay, at least there's no drop off.
I was wondering if there's a door. Talon was saying that there's a gimbal that you can see on the middle or left of the screen, and that kind of helps you with your.
Oh, okay. That's
Like,
that's
when
a good pro tip.
All right, we found it. Now the question is, can we get into it?
Be pretty lame to put something like this in a video game and have it be.
Maybe it's the top. You have to get on top of it. I don't know. You go ahead and
Is
do a
there no-
perimeter check. I feel like that sun
looks
is gonna
cool.
like blow up right now. It was not like looking like that before. I think I go on top, man. Guess not.
Huh?
Damn it! How would you get into something like this? It looks so cool. I want to get in it.
Like maybe the other side is the control panel, and this is like the thing that points out.
Is there a way to get underneath this? I don't know.
Like I'm saying on the other side of the Earth or this world.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oof.
Cause can I see to the other side of the Earth? Oh, it's just going off.
I think
into
it's
space.
underneath that. Wait, can you look off the edge of it? I feel like you can get on like one of those asteroid things or. Yeah, this is a scary planet.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, what do you think? Get back in the ship and fly over to the other side?
Wait, turn your right.
Why is my ship? Why is
Oh,
my ship
because
over there
that is a good question.
just float off.
Maybe when those asteroids or those meteors hit it. What is it, an asteroid or a meteor? I can't tell. I guess a meteor is when it hits something, right?
Yeah. All right, come back.
Well, we definitely found something, but we have not found how to activate it or get into it. But I'm saying, like, go off the edge. Like, see around the edge right there? Can
Yeah.
you walk? Is there, like, a
Yeah,
path? Or
but I feel like I'm gonna get like
entryway?
sucked into the middle, right?
Right, that's true. Wait, can you drop down on that thing?
Oh, see, it's just getting sucked in.
Wait, turn around. See if you can get up. There you go. Oh, God, you're getting sucked. Yep. I bet you that's what happened. You get sucked into that thing,
Yeah,
and then your ship just disappears.
and that's probably what happened to our. See, like I don't know if I'm gonna be.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. We wanted to be here, though. This is what we were trying to find before. We fell off. Ghost matter updated.
Am I being ghosted? What just happened?
Oh, I think we died.
The ghost matter got me.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we are. We're going back in time.
Ah, ghost matter, bad. I'll have to remember
Either
for
that or
next
we
time.
just got. Do you think?
I think so, right? Or because I feel like we were fine, and then I walked over ghost matter, and that was it. Okay, different planet. I feel like we need a more stable planet to go to.
Now you're getting it.
It's like forget this.
Ghost matter very bad.
Okay, yeah, all right. Lesson learned.
Hey, you don't want to touch that. Oh, we got something. The Hanging City. That was new.
Okay.
Well, we've at least found something. There's more to explore here. Yeah, that's what I figured.
So you probably maybe we need something to be able to like fend ourselves from that stuff because it looks like you wouldn't be able to
See,
even
what
get
I'm starting to
around.
see is the green things are things you should be able to get to. Because look at, there's a question mark on that one that's Ryback, but you can't because
You
there.
can't get to it.
But that one is.
Brittle Hollow South Pole.
Yep.
And what's this one? Oh yeah, the seed one. So we can't do that one.
I feel like that brittle hollow is.
All right,
is like
we
our-
just go pick the other side, right?
Well, and we also have to explore. It said there's more to explore at that.
Yeah,
At
if
that
we can
city.
get get back into that.
Oh, we got a tip from the comments that Giants Deep might have something.
Be a good start.
Well, so we have
Oh,
two
geez.
things. Oh yeah, you didn't maybe break the.
There we go.
So I feel like you could let's do Brittle Hollow and see if we can get to that city again, because there is another point that we need to find something. So just don't get in the ghost crystals.
I want to try. I want to land on the other side of the planet from the
Totally.
dome,
Wait, hold on a sec. We're gonna check something here.
though. Hey, print's looking good. It looks like a slinky.
Oh, what is that? Is that another part of the city? Good job. Slow down on that. Yeah, that ship was sneaky.
It was. Okay. Where was it? Like,
It looked like there were pieces of it. I think it's slightly to your right.
yeah. Is that
Ooh.
it?
Looks like something. That's the other side of the pole. We didn't see that.
Okay.
There's like a little housing unit up to that upper left-hand side.
Okay. Let's make it there.
Okay, one of those things.
Yeah, that would be bad. That's it. You sort of push them both at the same time and it'll.
Yeah, he has a little burst to it.
Yeah.
So there's some ruins right there to your right.
Yeah.
Is that water or ice? Looks like ice. Oh, there's water.
Yeah.
There might be some no my readings on this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like
Oh, got some steps.
right.
Like
I don't
it.
need no steps.
Need my fuel. Oh, there is a reading.
Anything over here? Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Thatch, I compliment your eyes. How would you imagine it disappear? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum?
Why would it disappear? Okay.
Plume, I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violet friend, Hollow's lantern? Ooh, Hollow's lantern is something.
Okay.
Felix, the moon isn't volcanic. It's my unaided eyes.
To my unaided eyes.
To my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for a night at a time. Ooh, so it leaves.
Yeah, so it
friend.
like it gets out of sync with it.
The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes.
Huh.
So there's a randomness to it. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons.
You fool.
Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There's a lot on this one. Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. Yes,
Good
I'll let that.
hypothesis.
I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis.
Nice.
So I think we can land on one of those. Did you
Okay.
see that volcanic thing?
Ship log updated, so that's good.
So when you see the moon that comes around, it looks like there's volcanoes on it. And it says,
Never exactly understand how that's supposed to work.
see there.
Okay.
So do we have to try to land on one of those moons? I don't know if you could do it with your just flying to it.
No.
What's over there to the right? Is there anything there?
This inside here.
I mean, it looks like something, but yeah, there's all kinds of ruins to look at. Is that an air
Is
tank?
that a thing?
Oh, you can pick it up. Nice.
Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, there's no more ruin things right there.
Oh yeah.
You can read this one.
Okay.
Oh. The Hanging City.
The Hanging City below 50. So
Stuck.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. So here's the.
Oh, is that a corpse?
What?
Turn around. There's like bones. No. Oh, you might. Like on the ground behind you, right over there.
Oh, yeah. Weird.
There's like horns and stuff.
Yeah, that looks cool. That's not what our creatures look like, right?
Kind of. I think it does, actually.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Oh, there's some more translations up top.
And there's something inside there, too, it looks like. All right. Nice.
Oh, this looks like we need to definitely do this one.
Yeah. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Poke, I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as we built the works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke, wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet up there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Wait, what did that say? Oh, we'll do that afterwards. Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Yeah, it's not great. Remove scroll.
So we could keep the scroll.
And then...
Can you put it somewhere else? Or do you just drop it? No, I don't.
I could just, like, change my weapons.
There's got to be another place you could jab it into.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that over to the left? Oh, nothing. Sorry. I thought that was just a light. Oh, there it is. Put it in there.
Scroll does not fit.
Eh.
I see. So do we have to, like, bring this back to the ship, maybe? And put this into different places?
What's that behind you? There's another one. See that little area? Okay. Just drop the scroll and, like, push those buttons. Like, just put it over somewhere else.
Push these buttons?
I think these are things you can push, right?
No, I think it's more like you would have a different size scroll. And you would put it inside there, right?
I don't know. I remember we were using those
Look at this,
before.
guys. I only have 3 minutes of air left.
Unless you find a tree. If you get close to a tree, you'll get it back.
Or wasn't there also like a oxygen container?
That was a refuel container. I don't know if you need to like be pulling these scrolls places.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta collect them, right? I don't know.
There's no place to put them. But Talon was saying that Nomai have 3 eyes and Hearthlings have 4, so you can kind of see the difference.
Okay.
So the Nomai aliens is what those look like.
Okay, we need to find the ship. Where is that?
I feel like this scroll,
So far away.
and you have a lot less oxygen that you can think of. Or use.
The fuel, I can use the fuel, right?
Yeah, you're plenty on fuel. Ooh, what's that?
Let's go to this thing. This treat. God.
Oh, shoot. That looks interesting.
Yeah, we gotta get in here. Maybe we can get some air.
Hopefully. This is maybe part of the...
There we go.
Can you get on the top of it? Oh, unidentified nearby signal.
No.
I think it's on top. See that little, like... Oh, what's that? There it is. Yeah, oxygen tank. Trees.
Woo! Okay.
Oh, that's
What is this?
creepy. Signal. Can you scan it? So it's connected to that area over there. Can you go over there? See how it has a cord coming out of the back of it? Distress beacon. Okay, look at the back, and there's a cord that's like going into that.
Something.
But it goes up into a door. There's a door up there.
Fetch, is everyone unharmed? Oh wait, this is... No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for now. Calling for them. I guess we could be switching back and forth. You could be doing Thatch, right?
My gratitude. If we can...
Thatch, the moon is approaching again.
Everyone, brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris.
I believe the moon has passed.
The planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long.
I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Okay.
So look, see that little cord? Like it's going into that thing. Can you get up into it? Like go up over it? There you go. See that?
Right.
It's
too
like
much.
I think this is the. If you can find a place to put that thing, it's gonna be interesting.
I'm not going to drop it until I feel like I need to. Get out of here. Get in the stupid thing.
There you go.
Tiny jump.
I don't know. Well, so that
Looking
was
kinda creepy.
Yeah, it was like somebody's little pad. Ooh, what's this? That does look creepy. Ooh, equip translator. Too close to the target.
Alert collision enemy preparing for impact.
That must have been the ship's log.
Okay.
That's what that's saying. Okay, so you can go deeper into it. You can find a corpse.
Wait, I need to... What's the...
You might have to drop that.
No, wait. No, I could do it before.
It's a nomai thing.
Yeah, where is the... How do I bring that up again?
Not that.
Not that.
Drop that for a second, see if it helps. Probably something
Like,
stupid.
that distress beacon comes out when I just get close enough.
Equip translator. There you go. Oh.
Emergency escape hatch. Okay.
Oh, you just moved that little ball.
Nice.
That was scary. Oh, look how many hatches there. I bet you that was a bunch of people in there. Or hearthlings in there.
Yeah.
Or maybe nomai. I'm not sure what kind of ship this is.
Okay.
Man, there's a lot of them too.
Yeah. Am I supposed to be dropping down here?
Maybe don't drop into the...
Into the goo?
Yeah, but there's a little platform. You can probably get to that.
Oh, God. I forgot how it works.
It's okay. You got it. You got it. No, there's some stairs right where you were going down.
Oh.
Shit. Maybe not.
Oh, God.
You're done.
Why wasn't it? It wasn't working the same way it had been before.
Oh.
Thank you.
Just got lucky there. That was so
blind
freaking
luck.
lucky.
Blind luck. Love it.
Oh, look at that. There's another one of those little orb things.
The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, like which way do you want it for you to go? Do
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
that
go
just
there?
like takes you to different places.
Okay.
It's probably where you want to go, right? Just don't fall off the edge this time again.
Yeah.
So where does that go? That goes up. We just got lucky and went up that. So I think
Yeah.
you just go down that little deal.
But or do we want to do it this way?
I don't know. Which one do you want to try? Oh, that goes backwards. So yeah, you want to go the other way. Because you won't be able to get into it. See how
Yeah,
it
there we
changes
go.
direction?
Okay, you're right.
Question is, which way do you go? Left or right?
Yeah, do I get to choose? No.
It just take you there?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't believe you still have that damn scroll.
I'm putting this on our ship.
Where are we
It's
gonna
a sweet
find...
trophy.
Keeps telling you to drop it too.
it's trying to tempt me, but I won't. I'll have none of it.
We need like a scroll area. Oh, look at that.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there's a scroll thing behind you. Another scroll you could try to steal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Already holding a scroll.
Okay, you do bells.
Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey.
Nice. Oh, that was it.
There we are. Wait, we got
Already holding scroll. Drop scroll.
Like,
Move scroll.
I want this awesome scroll. Wait, put the other scroll in. Does it change what it says?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
No, that's a good one.
Oh snap! It is the old. It's the other one that we already read.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Wait, that kind of makes me feel like now if we ever needed to read this scroll, we're screwed.
We're screwed.
Okay, so it's send the staircase.
Yeah. But then there's just a big thing here.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, it's missing pieces. Because typically you would be able to walk up it, right? So can you like go up? Probably not. Yeah, it looks like you could. Like get on that, step on that thing again.
Yeah, like it's broken, right? We need
Right.
to like move this over there.
No, I think what you have to do is turn around. It's like a platformer. So you step on it, and then to use your little jump.
Oh, I see. Till it'd be like,
I don't know. I think it works that way. Shit.
oh god.
Oh, we're about to die too. That's the staircase, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not doing what we should expect it to do.
It's like,
And you're almost out of fuel.
Yeah, I'm out
Wait.
of
Go to
both.
that. See that up? Oh no. Make that go up. Maybe it's like it's a way around it. Just like squirts you out in the wrong place and into space.
yeah, just excreted into space.
Oh, there it is. See, there's a staircase to the right. Oh, I don't know if those staircase broke last time. So
These ones seem okay.
that's what she said.
Oh no, but we're not going in. We need somewhere with oxygen.
Oh, trees refilled, baby.
Yeah,
you called
man.
it and it came.
Exactly.
All right. There's some translations. You do these ones.
Let's hit the wrong button. Bells, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, yes. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey.
Heck yeah, we need to figure this out. Okay, there's another scroll to your... Do you see that other one?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, it keeps tempting us. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal. Even for this alien planet. And I'll never see them move. Is that even possible?
It's crazy.
Is anyone else witnessing this disturbing behavior? I implore you. Record your observations here. Either these trees are abhorrent, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes.
That's awesome.
Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's another matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in this same eerie way.
Town said next cycle, maybe a museum. Didn't get as much as we could out of the museum.
Yeah, I think that's something we need to do. We talked about that.
Yeah, that's right.
That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about this area?
Neat.
I want to
where is this
I
thing?
want to get in the freaking quantum knowledge, man. Oh, look at that. That is it. Is that the... That looks like the signals for all the different places. Right, go back down those steps that you found,
Okay.
if you can. Oh, there's another little... Oh,
Oh,
we already
okay.
read all that. It's almost like, do you want to go up there? You don't have much fuel left.
They wouldn't let me. Okay. So down?
Yeah, but you're out of fuel now. So if you that stairwell. So we can find some sort of.
Yeah, like entrance, because we can't find an entrance to this thing.
I think it was to the right. I feel like this planet's falling apart though.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's hollow. See, like you can see in there.
Just keep walking around.
Yeah, it feels like they're gonna totally keep us stuck. Yeah, we're done.
So what's that then? Is that where we came from?
I think everything leads up to this point. So it's like look in that window before we leave just to see if there's any kind of like way to get in there. It's tough. See, that wall does totally look like it. See that
Yeah.
weird stairwell? There's no other way in though. Unless you're in the top, you're able to break that thing, which I'm not sure you can.
Yeah, we don't really have any like smashing stuff. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Shit's... Oh.
Whoa, what?
I think it's on a time frame. If you... It seems like at a certain amount of time, you just get sucked in and then you're done. Can you get to the ship, though?
No fuel.
I think what happened is that ship, that planet starts to fall apart.
Okay.
Or you fell off the edge there.
Using oxygen as propellant.
Oh my god. We're not getting that ship. It's 14 kilometers.
Yeah, because
away.
we're not even like...
Kilometers.
Yeah, we're not even like near... We're not catching up to it.
I don't think you're going to keep your scroll. You're so cool
No.
scroll. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that much.
No. Got some kind of achievement.
Cutting it close.
You should use oxygen in an ill-advised manner.
This was a 55 points. That was a big one.
Oh man. Okay, museum. Maybe let's do museum.
Yeah, that's on the planet we start, so we
Yeah.
don't have to do anything special.
Okay. It's like here's you suffocating to death.
Looks like the candle's coming along well.
Yeah, good. It's like a tube. It's like a toilet paper tube at this point. Okay, it's on this place.
Yeah, remember you'll have to go to the other. Well, I guess you could fly there. That's true.
I'm gonna use my legs. I got a spaceship right here. Oh, see, it doesn't. You gotta have the spacesuit on for jetpack.
Yeah. You don't technically even need a spacesuit on this planet.
No, that's true.
All right, you're gonna have to fly to the museum, which is on the other side of this island here, or this planet. So maybe just slowly hover around. Right. Oh, it's right to the left, I think. Oh, you're on the other side of the planet.
That's not it,
There's a little
right?
hut right there, but I think we talked to that guy. No, because we could have walked to it from where we're at.
Oh, really?
It just you had to walk up a little bit. Now you're almost around the whole planet.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna do a lap.
2 lap. Oh, missed it. Got to go around again. Must be to the left. Oh shit, maybe I did it wrong. Sorry. I saw that little burning, but that's not right. That's where the plant is. That's that weird
Okay,
plant.
that's the
with
plant with the seed.
Yeah.
And what are we trying to find? The museum? What does that look like?
So it's on the top of the... You're almost going towards it because you went another lap.
This way?
Keep going. Get ready to slow.
This way?
Yeah. Right there. Can you land it right there? Oh, that's the pad we just took off from. It's so close that
It's like I did a worse job by...
you're good. It's like right over there. Oh god, you gotta repair that ship. Just get out of there.
Yeah, whatever.
See ya.
It's fine.
Whee. Somebody will fix it. Well, you were actually kind of supposed to stay on that path that you were on.
So you can't just do it all the time.
No, it's like a little
you have to
burst of
land,
it.
yeah.
Ooh, that water fountain sounds really nice.
Yeah. The back of water. Ship hull breach detected. We're in atmosphere.
Yeah, I think it's to your left. Is it? No, is it not up there? Turn around.
That's the observatory.
Yeah, it's the other direction.
Zero G cave.
That's-
Ghost matter
oh, yeah,
detected.
You do not want to go in the ghost matter. That's death. It's instant death.
Oh yeah, we did this before, right?
Yup.
So you're thinking this way?
Nope.
No?
It's
This
like
way?
this way. Is it in the observatory? I think it is.
Right?
Yeah, it's in that observatory right there. Yep. There it is. I can see the entrance. Because it has all the museum pieces.
So we just need to like look at them to get journal entry stuff?
We had started and we were like, let's fly in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
And so we did like the initial pieces.
Oh, nice. Okay, the four eyes.
So those are the
That's
Nomai,
fine.
right?
Yeah.
Or wait, I can't remember. Nomai are 3 eyes.
No, Nomai are four because this was carved by the Nomai. Oh, by the Nomai. Okay, yeah, right. An
So-
ancient species.
Yeah, so they think they're 3, and then Hearthlings are the ones we're at. We're the 4 eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So there was a bunch of stuff we never scanned in here, is I think what happened.
Do we just need to read things? Is that basically it?
These are just like things like go a little deeper in here for those little things that we didn't scan, I think. Go up. Maybe we can go up.
Oh, we already did that, right?
Yeah. And they have the little icons. It's starting to make a little bit more sense. This is probably just going to the actual observatory. But I don't know if there's any more to scan up here. There's the planets. That's cool.
That's a good effect. The
Doesn't-
Hourglass Twins. What's this one on such a weird?
Rotation there?
Yeah, what is? How come I can't
It's a good question.
further?
Doesn't even show.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a little, there's something.
What is that?
It's disappeared.
All right.
There's probably some scanning. What's that over on the wall over there? Is that another map? Nothing we can read,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
more decoration than anything. Okay. I mean, this is cool.
Got some balls in there.
Got balls.
So I think what we got to do is start scanning and probably reading. You're right. Just talking about stars.
Yeah, that's nice. It's like the life cycle of a star, right?
Oh yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
look at that picture. On that wall behind us.
Oh yeah, okay.
That totally looks like we were just on that.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
that
there is.
spacecraft we were just in.
Yep.
Okay, so we're running our spaceship on one of those. That's what it's in one of our crafts.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember this, right? Where you can go. Wee.
I guess you could read that other thing. The Nomai scan.
Says antlers and quite unusually only 3 eyes.
Nice. They're fragile bones, but they still are here.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is just like priming you for the game. I think we
Yeah.
did do a lot of these, but scan that thing on the wall.
I don't signal scope.
No, it's oh, that looks like a. That looks creepy.
Yeah.
What is that? An anglefish specimen. It is
Nice.
actually an anglerfish.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Middle atmosphere.
No, there's a Nomai writing on the wall or on a tablet over there. I think we did this one though.
Yeah, I think this is what was teaching us how to do it.
She says, yeah. So I think we did this one before. Outer Rock's lack of atmosphere.
sorry.
We'll calibrate it simple. After a time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So it's talking just about everything they did. That star. That's where we need to find, because that keeps coming up.
This star.
Yep. That's the
Yeah.
one when we went to the. I guess the locator. It wouldn't show where that's at.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any more to scan.
This feels a little meta. Is that where the DLC of the game is going?
Maybe. Oh, here's some more. What does this say?
In this grotto appears to react to conscious observation.
The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. So we gotta look at it.
Huh.
Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree. The effect is extremely creepy. Okay. Is it the... Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah. That is
good.
creepy.
Okay, unidentified signals. So we need to do museum shard.
So that's some singing
Okay.
going on.
I don't know what that's. Okay. Nice. I guess we should have looked at our ship because we got a bunch of new stuff. We could have looked and seen.
Oh, that would have made too much sense. We don't want to do that.
All right, was that it? Was that the stuff we were missing?
I don't know. It was a hunch that there might have been something we missed. So I think in this point we may have got it all.
Let's go back to the ship. I want to see like what our journal says.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So we might have to call it here in a little bit.
Yeah, I think what we got to do next is maybe kill yourself
And start over.
and hope that you come back. No, does the ship go back to its original location? Or did we crash land it?
Oh, that's right. We crashed it into some worthless thing.
There he is, to the right.
Some worthless expedition.
We were being too lazy to walk up a hill. Oh shoot! You have to wait. Is this it?
Is that
You have
not
to-
our ship?
I think it is, but you may have to repair it. Oh no! Well, yeah. Oh, that's like a. Is that a piece of our ship? That busted off?
Oh man.
Yeah, I think our ship's done.
Oh jeez. Can I
No,
kill
just resume.
myself?
Yeah, just go fly into space.
I feel like there's a bunch of crash stuff around here.
That's true. I don't know. It totally looks like our ship though.
Doesn't our ship usually have like a
Yeah, that's true. A beacon on it.
beacon?
I don't know. This seems like where we crashed it.
Yeah, it's true.
But no, you're right. I feel like there's a bunch of people that are. Hey, Grandma.
Did you need something from me?
No, we did all this. This is the beginning of the
Yeah.
game. Genesis.
Was this crashed right in front of her in the beginning?
I
of the
think
game?
this is
I don't
our
remember that.
ship.
Our ship is just in like a million pieces. It just exploded.
Talon's like, imagine spending years designing a new spaceship, and on the first day, the pilot does a lap around the planet and crashes into the town, and it explodes.
Just
That's an explosion. I thought we were done. Oh, we got some dead people here.
Binary semaphone.
These are people.
Is Reaver.
All right, I think what you need to do is try to get yourself in a
Killed.
place where you can. Don't use all your fuel so that you can't do that, and we're gonna have to walk around for 20 minutes. I don't know if you're gonna get yourself into orbit. But if you, this is like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. No, very much. Okay. Can I get into orbit?
I don't
Is that
think
what
you
I'm
can.
trying to do?
I don't think you can, but you know what? If you fall from a very, very high... Yeah, it's totally our ship.
There we go. That'll do it probably.
Yeah!
I'll just face plant into this river.
Let's hope Groundhog Day starts up again. Nope, that was your last try.
No, that was you got 10 tries, and now you have to buy the second half of the game.
DLC stops. Alright, let's check it out real quick.
Because anytime we learn something, it still transfers back over to our new playthrough, right? It's still in our journal.
Yeah.
So let's go look at our ship journal.
Alright, you good. I'm trying to see if like we're gonna get the bridging part.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Probably not though, right?
Let's see here.
How long
We're
has it
an
been
hour
going?
36 in.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. You get into there for a second, then I'm gonna. I'll pull that back up in just a second. What I want to see is
Okay.
is if we got. Oh crap! I want to see the layer that candle,
Oh right, that makes sense.
and then we'll know how close we are. All right, we're gonna get back into that in just a second here.
What do you know what layer it's on? Oh, it's on layer 139 right now, right?
Yep. So if we did that, and I did it with the pet G, let me just make sure it doesn't have the support. Turn that off.
Okay.
All right, it's gonna be layer. What? When did you say it was? On?
130 something?
Oh, it's 181.
181.
181's the one. All right. Well, if we happen to catch it, then we'll do that. All right.
Okay.
So go check the
Oh, yeah,
the
the
ship's log.
Northern Glacier and Quantum Moon, Whitehole
Ooh,
Station,
we got a lot.
Escape Pod,
Damn.
Shelter Site.
Yeah, we're making some progress here.
I like this
Quantum Moon. I love it.
one. Northern Glacier.
So that was that Nomai piece. Yeah, we
right.
we saw those.
Able to warp here from the Whitehole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology.
Phantom Moon. That was some. Okay, there it is. The Quantum
Okay.
Moon.
Yeah. For the Whitehole Station.
Okay, so they returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality.
Highlight causality.
So it has to do something with that quantum moon. So it sounds like that's going to appear only certain times, and we might be able to land on it at a certain point.
Yeah. How do we know a phantom moon?
So
appeared in the
remember
sky?
when we were on Brittle Hollow, there was one with the volcanoes on it,
Yeah.
and then we would just probably have to be chilling there, see one come up, and then just go fly to it probably really quick.
But like we can't deal with ghost matter at this point, right? Like can we ever deal with ghost matter, I feel like?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Why? Where is ghost matter?
Cuz isn't that what it's saying here? Oh, well, a phantom moon. I guess maybe that doesn't have ghost matter on it. I guess I saw phantom.
Oh, you're just thinking ghost.
and was thinking, yeah, ghost stuff.
Well, go into what other things opened up. There's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge over there. What's that little green thing to the far left? See, it's like a little information. Quantum Grove. Strange rock chart in the grove that moves when I watching it. It emits a signal of quantum fluctuation frequency. Okay, so I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. So that was that thing that kept moving around when you.
Yeah. So
you
now
scan
that
it.
we, so that's a quantum thing, right?
So-
So if we scan for quantum things,
Yes, that might be how you find it.
yeah, like can I just do that from out here?
Well, you'd probably want to be on Brittle Hollow, right?
So like stress beacon, quantum fluctuations.
There you go. You just might be too far away from it. Oh. Oh, yeah. But that's in meters. That's got to be the... Because it could be moving, too.
Yeah.
Did you lose it?
Yeah, well, because it moves, right?
So get in your spaceship and maybe
Yeah.
let's fly to a...
Okay.
Don't forget, did you have your space suit on?
I think so, right?
Okay. Yeah, you do. You're good. Make sure your water heater's good. All right.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that thing's looking good.
And you have quantum fluctuations on. Nice. Okay, so what do we want to find? We go to Brittle Hollow. We had the tip to go to the big what? The giant gas planet or something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Giant.
It's kind of creepy that it's coming from the sun. Or is it behind it?
Yeah, I think it's behind it.
See, what's that off the edge of it, though?
That's the twins, right? Maybe not.
It looks like it's something different. I don't know. Don't get
Oh
sucked
god,
in.
I'm crashing into the sun.
Eeeh.
I didn't realize I was that close to the sun.
Well, it probably has just like a big pole. It just sucks you right in there.
I might have to take a bio break here. Do you
All
wanna
right.
try it for
All
a
right,
little bit?
let's see if I can get some
Try it.
flight going on in here. All right, I'm gonna go for Brittle Hollow is what I think. I want to get on that damn quantum moon. Seems like it's nighttime. Doesn't really matter what time of day it is. Let's put this guy on. Ready for liftoff. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Brittle Hollow again? Ember Twin? Ash Twin. That was actually a place we needed to go too. Maybe we can go check it out real quick. It's just a moon. Looks very, very round. Looks like a golf ball, in fact. I feel like we may have been there. Alright, we're here. Alright, now how do I get down to it? Oh crap, what's this place? Wait, this is a new place. I want to go here. Never mind. Match velocity to this area. Shit. Okay, I guess I landed. Maybe? Okay. How do I get out of here? Hopefully my ship doesn't fly away. Oof. Okay, that was bad. Got some plants on this. It looks like kind of like a half moon. Ooh, what's this? Crap, there's a gap. Nice. So, I was going to go to this other planet, and then I saw Ash Twin, and I remembered that name.
Okay.
And I saw this thing. just on the planet, so I figured I'd check it out. I'm gonna put
No,
it to
no,
you.
no, no.
Because you got the mode in the hands to make this work.
Am I trying to get down here?
I don't know. I just figured we'd check it out.
Like definitely that platform. It looks
Yeah,
like.
I don't
right?
think we've been here. We may have been here though. I can't tell.
Oh no, I
There's
lost
some
it.
plants. I was going to this other moon and then I saw that. Yeah, like there. Okay, I don't know if you can go down into that, but
Get a better angle at it.
see what's that thing?
Ooh.
Got some cacti.
Oh
Ouch!
God!
Suit puncture. Hold.
Patch suit.
That was nice. Jump at the cacti. Oh, what is that? Oh, we moved that thing up. I love that. Oh, it turned that on. I wasn't there. Is that like a ship or something?
Hell yeah! Get me inside the ship.
Oh,
Trees
wow.
detected in the ship.
This looks. Oh, look at that.
Is this like a house?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh man.
Did we just launch this thing into space? I think you're floating in space. Oh, it's like a.
It's like warping me places, right?
Maybe this is what we needed. A warp.
Oh, I got it. Oh no suiting up in that.
What is? Oh, look at it. It's like a record
Okay.
player.
I fear our situation may be dire. Oh wait, okay. Is that me still?
Yeah.
Okay. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in our star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pike and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends.
Oof.
Man, so this was his ship, right?
It seems to be.
And then that was their whole ship?
So look at when you step out of that hole. I almost feel like it warps you to different places. So this is where we were at before. I feel like end up in that middle one. See, we're in a different place now. Are we?
I don't know.
No. It aligns you to a different location. Maybe this is
It's hard to tell without like the...
our ship's really far away.
Yeah, I guess we could do it that way, right? We could...
Well, maybe that ship is sneaky.
Oh, it could just be sort of warping with us or something.
So if you put that, this almost feels like it's a locator.
So it was next to the sun.
Yeah, we're still there. It's like when you put it in the middle is when things go crazy.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
See, look at
what that's
where's the
doing.
sun?
I think it just passed by us, right?
Nah, you would see that. Put it on the right hand side and I bet you the sun comes back. Okay, maybe not. You're really going somewhere. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's like...
We're flying.
So let's see.
This is creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, weird. Okay. So do we want to fly? 'Cause so he said something about like a fissure in the ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this takes us... No, so it launches us off the planet.
Yeah. And now we're in some kind of orbit. Because I can't fly this ship.
No,
right?
no, I think it just kind of takes you off and then you're floating around in nowhere. That'd be scary if you actually
Oh yeah.
hit that and you're just like, oh man, I'm here, I'm floating around.
I mean, the whole thing is freaky. But okay, back.
I guess so. I don't know which one's back.
back.
Yeah, it looks like it. We found some sort of transport. That gets you
Oh,
into
wait,
that
this is
thing.
back into the ship.
Yeah. All right. Well, we never put it the other side.
Yeah.
That thing.
There we go.
Oh, there's some stuff over there.
What does this say?
It's directional. Sunless City.
We're in.
Oh
Woo.
God. You can't blast it or anything, can you?
I don't know how to.
I don't think you can. I don't know. Oh, look at all that ghost matter behind there on the walls. Oh yeah, maybe that's what you do. You just shoot it through. Yeah, it's a lot of ghost matter.
Yeah, I feel like we're not supposed to go here.
Oh, there's that wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe not.
No, it could be.
You can't get over it, can you? Shoot.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, I meant like if you went out, but yeah, you're right. I don't think you can. Maybe it's just trying to say, hey, you need to find a different way around.
Yeah, yeah.
See if you can put that. Oh, there's some more stuff right there. Call the shuttle home is to the right. Oh, this is how you navigate. Activate the gravity cannon. So
Gravity cannon.
So turn that. Put that ball up to the left.
Oh yeah, we want gravity cannon.
Oh, see, it shot that thing out.
Huh.
And then you call it home by going the other way. This is a weird tool here. See, it sucks it back in, and then there's your ship.
All right.
And then so when you're in the ship, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Left and right.
Ah! Could not get out of those. I don't know what was happening.
That felt nice. I feel like we did something there, though. We found a ship. We read some stuff.
we learned some new things for
Yep.
sure. We got to look at our progress because it's almost like just exploring stuff and figuring that stuff out and it being like, well, maybe go to this planet, I guess, and look around.
What's the idea of exploration? Just coming up with crazy thoughts of like why we should do something
Yeah.
and not getting stuck in cactus.
Yeah, trying our best. not to
Cactus
do
is
that.
bad. We've learned that now.
Yeah, what did we learn from that run?
Not only is it bad, it's deadly.
Deadly. That was a cool thing finding that other
Like ship
yeah.
thing.
That was sweet.
Oh yeah, there's something. The
Gravity cannon. Frozen Nomai shuttle.
Man, wait, was that subsurface energy station? Sunless City.
Subsurface energy readings.
Look, it says there's still something there in the Know My shirt.
Oh, that's right. Two of Naomi located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's inward side. Let's go to the interloper. Should we try that?
You know where that is at? Where that's at?
Oh, I thought it was one of the things. Yes, the interloper. Is that the one that's like on the crazy
Yeah, I think it is
weird
on the-
like? All right, let's try it. Maybe that could be our final thing for today.
Sure.
Could like. Let's see. This one. Okay.
Like if you let it go sooner than later, you can kind of like you're out. You might be like super far now, but to find that interloper, man, that's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Because it's in a different. Oh, you can shoot a scout out
I
there.
didn't realize. Okay.
I feel like there should be a map or something.
Yeah, I thought we could see a map. Maybe not.
There. Wait, is it there? Upper left? That's not it, is it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
No, it looks. Yep. Good luck trying to get to it.
Or how you do it.
Is it left? Oh, it is. Nice. And up. If we get to this thing, If we even land on this thing.
The
Amazing.
interloper.
It's scary.
Oh man, it's really far away.
How did we even spot that?
I know.
Jeez.
Good eye. Good eye. That was good.
I wonder if it's like moving really fast and it just like careens.
Are we gonna
through.
crash into this other planet in between?
I don't think so. It's on autopilot. Well, maybe. Can't
No,
tell
okay.
if
It's
it's before.
yeah, I was gonna say I can't tell if it's in front of it or behind it.
Other planet looks
Still hard to
cool
tell.
though.
Yeah, it does.
This one looks kind of grody.
There's the fissure, I think, though, right?
Yeah, that's what we're said to go,
Literally
right?
literally right in front of us.
Well, you don't want to be on the fiery side, right? Well, what are you supposed to do?
Seem just
Ooh.
land, right?
Yeah, well, I think you
There's
got
probably a better way to land than I have been doing it.
Yeah, you gotta like feather it in. You'll get there one of these days. I got out of the ship on the other one and I just fell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there's not
Wait,
much.
where is the fissure?
You kind of landed by it. Are you supposed to go in it? What are you supposed to do?
It seemed sort of. I thought maybe.
I think that is the fissure right there.
No, it was like more. Okay, wait.
It's super small. Oh, there it is.
Well, that's
something.
that's something.
Yeah, I would go to that. That's like the back end of it.
Yeah.
Did it say to go to the back or to be on the fissure side? Opposite of the fissure, right?
Yeah, I would think.
Oh, there is the
Oh,
fissure right there.
geez.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Seems deadly to go in here, but what else do we got to do? Oh yeah, you can just check.
What's happening? What's happening?
I'm not sure.
Am I getting sucked into the sun? Why is my ship going? What the hell?
I think we're done. Oh, we got sucked. Okay, wait.
What the heck?
Oh, maybe the fissure blew us out.
And the ship?
Maybe it had some. If we can get back to there, just go down in that fissure. Oh, you're gonna just like have a hard landing. This is death.
Death? Yep. Boo. It's hard. It's hard. It's like I'm not feathering it.
Nah. It's like that one old school retro game where you had a little craft that you would have to take off and then like slowly land it on a ship. It was like a rocket.
I feel like the hard part is sort of like seeing how big the planet is compared to where you are, right? Like I feel like it needs a little bit of a like shadow. Like it needs to show me the shadow so I can see how close I'm getting.
Talon said that earlier landing was one of your best.
Hopefully the one before this last one that just killed us.
Getting to that planet was amazing, but I didn't know what you're supposed to do there.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like we got to do something. We got to get inside of that, right?
You want to try to get to it again, or do you want to go?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, go look at the map one more time. See if that unlocked any kind of.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, we got to it, but it didn't. See, what's. Go back one. Like when you first go into there and there was like planets. There you go. See how there's that planet there? Yeah, and it has like a moon that we haven't seen. We should like unlock that moon.
Yeah, what planet is that? That's Brittle Hollow. That's
Yeah.
Hollow Lantern.
So that's got to be the quantum planet, the one that disappears, and that would be
Hollow's Lantern. All right.
or no, wait, is it? Because I was on Brittle Hollow.
Yeah, because this is Brittle Hollow, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
And this is its moon, Hollow's
I mean, let's
Lantern.
give it a try. I mean, we're either
Sure.
gonna die or we're gonna survive, but I think we unlocked a lot.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good exploration stuff, which is fun. Okay, here.
You got the takeoff well.
Yeah, like at some point and I'm sure it would just be getting used to it.
So I
but
think Brittle's Hollow's right
I
behind
always
that.
turn them off. Ember's twin.
There was something behind it. Or Timber Hearth. There you go.
Okay.
So if we get close to it, there's that, I guess, volcanic moon looking
Yeah, let's
deal.
do that. Let's do that. Like once we get close, then we'll We'll intercept it.
Abort. Yeah, good luck landing on that thing. Oh my god.
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
I don't know if you can land on that, man.
Okay.
I want to see the quantum moon, though.
I think you can land on that.
You can land on Brittle Hollow, but not on that little moon.
Yeah,
with the,
no, I'm totally gonna land on that.
On what?
This moon, this crazy lava moon.
Oh god. Okay. Good luck. Or are you gonna possibly remember the thing with like lava's bad? Don't go to lava. With your track record of landing, it's gonna be amazing if you do this. I don't know, man. This does not look like a good idea.
There's got to be some place, right?
Maybe just like volcanoes and lava. Hollow's Lantern. It did say there was a thing about it. Is there
There's
like
got to be like one of them that's empty,
yes, I
right?
was gonna say that probably makes sense.
I feel like I'm not getting good angles on this.
So which one? Oh, they all kind of shoot out some.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all kind of shooting out stuff. Okay, maybe inside there. Did you see that?
I did see some stuff.
Oh, jeez.
You impressively.
Okay. Come on, because it sucks because it's moving.
Yeah, I know. It's not like it's easy.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I need to do more is like. Just like.
Yeah, you can get. I don't know if you're gonna be able to land in that. Like, can you get on the side of it and then?
Right, and then just.
I can't tell if there's anything in it though. Feels like there was. Oh God. Good luck.
Damn it!
Oh, man.
I just got to go for the inside, I think.
There is something in there.
I'm in! Get out of the lava!
Oh! There was something in there.
Close.
Did you see that? You gotta
It
try
was.
that one more time.
All right,
we have
one
we
more
have
time.
we have
we
another
got,
time.
We got time.
Cause look, it's at we're at layer 178.
Ooh, all right. Was that close? What is it? What was the magic layer?
181.
Hey. Don't forget.
Yeah,
That's pretty soon, right?
very soon here. So it just takes some second to get all those layers. We haven't seen a good bridge in a while. We'll see how terrible the bridge is or good it is.
Yeah. Okay.
I like how it's just like get in, fly away.
Yeah. Whoa, see?
Yeah, I see it. You could go to that one. Maybe we should since we spot it. It's the fissure, right?
Yeah. Oh, God, it's so far away.
Is that it? Yeah, I guess it is.
It's got to be.
It's moving fast. Like we're like squirrel. But yeah, honestly, if you see that, then it makes sense to try to get to it.
Yeah, I wonder. Because, like, usually you could sort of highlight things. Returning to solar system.
Maybe that is just something random out
No,
there.
no, I think because it has such a huge,
I see.
like outside orbit that it probably goes outside of where. Because okay, so what were we doing? We were doing the lava moon.
We are. All right, we're about to hit 181.
Okay, let's
All
do
right,
it.
Let's check this out for a second because this is bridging time. That's not a good one. So what it should do.
Okay, it's doing it, right?
Is it gonna bridge or is it gonna do it like one layer at a time? Let's see here. What's our? We're at 180. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be it. I wonder if it goes straight across. I don't even know what it's gonna do. Okay, we're on 181.
You would think that it would be going back and forth, right? Like across the gap.
Yeah, so I think what's gonna happen is it maybe finishes that piece and then it's gonna do that. But I don't know if it's gonna do it straight in the middle or start from one side and then start doing it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Something.
We're still on 181.
Yeah, it still feels like it's making this last layer.
It does. There it is.
Okay, here we go.
printing over nothing.
Printing over nothing, and it just has to cool fast enough, right?
Oh, yeah. So my fan is not going fast enough to cool it. So it's dripping a little bit, which is fine because from the inside it'll look like crap.
But so, right? As long as it's like,
it's printing over nothing.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty good.
Ridiculously.
well, and it's like it gets to hold on to its side neighbor, right? Like the
Right.
strand that came before it then is also somewhat cool at that point.
You would expect it to be a little bit more.
Better than this?
Yeah, I almost feel like it could be better. Like if you had more cooling at this point, if I would have identified it, I would hit up the cooling a little bit more because I'm running at a 60% on that fan, and maybe I should be up like at least to 100%.
Okay, I could see that.
But the thing is, it's still doing it, and so there's another layer that's gonna go over the top, and then it's gonna look perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly. And you're never gonna see that inside of it.
No.
It's just as long as it can make like something that can cool here, right?
So
To
you
give
can
it.
have, yeah, like right there, it's kind of screwing up a little bit.
Yeah, it's not doing great.
But the fact that it's not just like completely
Yeah.
clogging and screwing up.
Totally. I want to see what the next layer on top of this one looks like.
Yeah, we should be 100%ing on the fan. I agree with that, Talon.
And then, okay, so now it's got to build the whole next like rim prior, and then it'll just do that exact same line again.
Yeah, because what I could have probably done is slightly went down on the temp on it, and then cranked the fan up at that point so that it would.
You can tell it to like be less hot during just that point.
During that layer.
Huh.
So in the tool that I have, you can do that. So now
Right.
it has something to go
Totally.
over.
And now it just looks fine.
I mean, it'll have a roughness just because there's some bumps to it, but yeah, it's.
But then it's gonna put another layer on top of that, which will be even
And
better,
I think
right?
there's, like,
And then
2 or
one
3
layer
layers.
on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah, look how that recovers. That's just so
It's pretty
cool.
amazing.
But this is like where you can get into it crazily and like tune things out really well. So if I would have done it right, I would have stopped at that layer. You can put a frame, like a keyframe almost, and
Yeah.
say once you hit this layer, slow down, pump up fan to this layer size,
And that's probably for people who are like, let's say you were printing 10,000 of these, right? You would want it to be dialed in as possible so that you could just be like, print me one of those, and it would have all those keyframes built into it and know when to, speed up or slow down, or
yeah,
you would
no.
just have less mistakes,
Well, I mean,
right?
honestly, you don't even have to print 10,000. You just want a really good print of
If
something.
you just want to really
Because you
print,
can get
yeah.
that. So once you put the G code out, and then you can give it away to anybody, and it
Right.
will do all those settings every
Nice.
single time.
That's awesome.
I kind of want to just feel, yeah. So I feel like it recovered pretty well.
It did. Plus, it's almost like if that has some texture to it, that's the top of the candle,
Yeah, but by the time it actually gets there, it's just gonna be smooth. So you
Yeah.
got those 2 layers. That layer was like what cleaned it up, and then now it's gonna be nice and a little flat.
Yep.
All right, let's try to land on something.
Last one.
Let's see where we get to, and then I don't know. We're gonna see how this lands.
Oh yeah, I don't even.
So resume, and you're just flying. So you're trying just like L something.
Yeah.
There we go. We've been talking about that one.
Was there something that we needed to do there?
A giant's deep, maybe. There's probably too much stuff to do there.
Too much stuff.
It's the closest one we can get to. So engage that autopilot. Let's see what we can get to.
Is there something we can land on inside of it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think there's
We'll
stuff.
look for that. We'll look for like something to crash our ship into. I'm sure we could do it.
Are we autopiloting?
Yep.
Oh, it says abort. Man, how far out did you get?
Apparently, I was just hightailing it completely out of the solar system.
Put on those thrusters.
Okay, I see something sticking out, right? Isn't
On
that
that
on the left?
Yeah, I see something. It's like almost debris, though.
Okay.
Or a moon that's orbiting it. See, this is the one that was like that crazy interstellar planet that scares the shit out of me. 'Cause It's
Yeah.
like, so we might have to fly around it for a minute. Because you definitely don't want to land there. I don't know if that's water or what that is, but... Oh, it looks like one of those things again.
Yeah, we definitely gotta land on that, right?
Hey. Maybe. I wonder if that's not that ship we were on
That
the.
we were on before.
You know that one we were having it warp to different places? Yeah. I think it's deep. I don't see anything other than that thing that was orbiting it.
Yeah, me neither. So I'm thinking we just wait till that comes around. Is it gonna
Or
come
just
around?
try to fly around it a little bit. Planet. There you go. There it is.
It's like we need to.
To land on that. It's going to be impressive. With what I've seen tonight, Ryan,
I don't know if you can handle it.
it would be impressive. Woo! Oh wait, look at there's a little thing in the butt of it.
Where did that go?
Yeah, it's like chasing. Can you? Oh, you can. There you go. Oh, you got sucked in.
Oh, I got sucked in.
Oh wait, you're in the middle of it. Can you just float through it? Can you go into the planet? Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, I
you
think
right
that's what we did before, right?
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, you can land on the top of it. Oh my god, if you can. Get into it. Oh. Get there.
God, I feel
This is intense. Oh my goodness. Did you land it?
There we go. Okay. I feel like so the big thing with this is landing those is I feel like see,
Oh,
there goes
there
my
goes
ship.
your ship. Oh wait, there
And
goes.
me. Where am I going?
Wait, get to that thing. If you can get to that thing, you're good. This might suck you into the booty hole of it. Yeah, boy.
Straight in this booty hole.
This is insane. So is that a little or? Oh, it's an ore ball thing.
I'm very confused about where my oh, okay.
Yeah, get it to the other side, and I wonder if it like fixes it or something. Okay.
So I'm in the middle of the planet.
Oh, it's like a little puzzle. You're getting into the ship. Oh, I wonder if this is the.
Oh, so that was me closing the door, basically, right?
Okay.
Behind me.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there you are. So you can't fly out of it. There's some Nomai stuff.
Okay.
That was.
Oh god, it's hard to do in this 0G.
He can't land to that.
No.
Yeah, good luck.
Come on, just do it. What does that say? Control module.
Okay. I think you just came from there. That was where you came from.
Okay.
So if that says control module, you would know. Okay, so it's broken, is what I'm seeing.
Probe tracking module.
Yeah, it's all the different pieces. If you go in there, I'd be scared you'd fall out.
Suck out. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, is there 3 of them? I thought there was 3. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a whole bunch of stuff in that thing. Can you get to that? I wonder. Oh, there's 3.
No.
So you can't get outside of that.
I mean, I could get outside of the ship.
Wait, what's that one? That one's due.
Get out of there.
Yeah, it's like you're on a broken Nomai ship. The fact that you landed on, I'm still impressed with that.
Launch module.
Yeah, this doesn't look. Oh yeah, can you shoot something into there? Nice. Yeah, it's like there's glass around you.
Okay.
Still impressive. You're even still in this thing. Let's see here. What's down that? Can you go down some of those holes?
These are the ones that aren't purple are ones I've already found, right?
Yeah. I think you're kind of,
Done.
I don't know. What else you can do in this?
Is this where we came in?
Yeah, I think it was. That was where you open the door and close the door. Wonder if you can go to some of those other pieces of it. Yeah, because that just closes, or I would think it closes your door. Yeah, because that goes right to the outside. That's where you got sucked in.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then this just goes back.
Then it closes the back door, and then you're able to go to the other pieces. I think what you're gonna have to do is make a decision. Okay. Wait, look at those holes again. Because look there was 2 that were lit up, and then there's one that's not. Or at least it seems that way.
Yeah, like this one isn't.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of fuel. Maybe you just go out and just see. Yeah, you're getting sucked out now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's definitely a busted spaceship. 3 minutes of oxygen. Oh, can you get to that? There you go. To that floor? Is that something?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
It's like the mirror that focuses this or something. Can I get my ship?
It's too far.
Oh yeah, it's pretty far. Well. Oh god, and I'm gonna get sucked into this. No.
You're gonna be in Giant's Deep. That was cool that you landed on it. I don't know if that did anything.
Well, I think it triggered a couple things.
Oh,
That's right.
oh. If you can get on that, that would be sweet. There's some trees on it. At least I think there were some trees on it.
Come on, jump out of here.
Oh, you can just walk up that little... Oh, you know what that looks like? That looks like that thing. Oh, fuel's critical.
And no oxygen yet either, huh?
Not yet.
Ah.
Wait, can you get in the
Yeah,
middle
maybe
of it
again,
there?
like...
You would think you'd have some level of oxygen. Oh, there's trees in the distance.
You can't get out of here.
It's probably, is it something over your head? There you go. Oh, so close. It's like you have like one jump left. One good fuel burst.
And of course, it totally effed it up.
It's alright, it's alright. Too bad there wasn't like a thing that can help suck you in there.
I know, yeah.
We go
That's what I
just 60 seconds. Go just to that like middle part right there. Yeah, it seems like yeah, right there. No, it's like frozen. Oh, it's like an alien.
Yeah, it looks like an alien.
All right, so it's not completely wasted because we know there's something in the middle here now.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that ice?
Yeah, I can't tell.
Looks like you can't get through it. Using fuel as
Using oxygen as propellant while I have no oxygen to begin with.
Wow. All right. You know, at minimum, let's just go to the ship, call it good, and we're done.
And we'll
for
look
the
at
day.
we'll look at our last
Just try to remember what we did for the day.
yeah, exactly. Oh man, it's like making my eyes.
And now we
I
know
was
that
like not blinking.
Those are-
trying to land on stuff.
well, that was a good landing, and then get sucked into the interstellar planet.
Yeah. Okay.
That had to unlock something. I like how you put the suit on no matter what.
Because I'll forget, right? Orbital probe cannon. Launch module.
Oh, so you
Neat.
did get something. Orbital probe cannon, probe module. There's
Broken
damn it.
arrangement.
There's more to explore here. There's
Okay.
3 axes branching off the central hub.
Okay, so
Oh.
these are the 3. So we'll probably be using those at some point.
Yeah, maybe you have to have a piece of it, and then it like reconstructs itself or something.
Yeah, that'll be a good one to do next. That'll be a good one to do. Because now, well, actually, that one's really hard to land on. But
Yeah, but and you did it like super expert style, like feathered it in and made the landing.
I'm sure I'll forget in the next 2 weeks.
All right, hell yeah, that was fun. That was a good one
Yeah.
today. So
That is a very interesting and different game. I sort of keep trying to shove it into like a just show me where the quest is, right? Like this is where I'm landing and just like point me in the right direction. But it's a lot more just sort of go over here, explore stuff and learn things, and that'll point you in other directions.
well, and it's like you're crafting stories. So now I know there's Hearthlings a little bit more.
right.
There's the Nomai, which are the ancient aliens, 3 eyes, and then there's this quantum stuff that you're
Yeah.
able to somehow like have. It appears, disappears.
Well, it's like it moves based on your consciousness, right? Like so if you consciously look at it, then that's what gets it to like move around.
Ooh.
So you if you're just not paying attention to it, it's just not moving. But then as soon as you look at it, then that's when it moves.
Well, it's once you look at it and then look away is when it's going to
Yeah,
be gone.
yeah.
So if we get it in our sight, do not let it out of the sight.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
exactly.
we're going to be chasing the
That's probably true.
a ghost there. So, all right. Well, hopefully you enjoyed some Outer Wilds tonight. It
Yeah.
seems like the print is. Oh, well, we can do a full screen of that if you really want to look at that. Because look at that.
yeah, see now it looks great.
You can't even tell that it had that happen on there.
Well, and maybe next time we'll have this you can show it what it actually looks like.
how it's going. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the focus has been bad. So let's see here. I can adjust it there.
Oh yeah, just focus. There we go.
I mean, it's the candle-ish looking
Candle.
shape.
Yeah.
And that's how
totally.
a candle would make. Maybe
Right?
look, except for the drips. Like I said, we'd put those pieces on. So
That's just the finishing touches, right? You do it when you're watching some Netflix or whatever, and you add finishing touches to it.
yeah. All right. Well, have a good
Okay.
night. Wait, what are you playing tomorrow?
Oh yeah, so tomorrow, join us. Kathy and I are going to be resuming our play of As Dusk Falls, which is sort of a choose your own adventure. So the show is called Choose Our Adventure because you're helping. So it's been super
Excellent.
fun. We did 2 chapters last time. We drank 7
Yes, you did.
and it was great.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks
right.
for watching. Peace.
Bye. Are we like too drunkenly on the stream?